Maybach music.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've returned.
Boys Night
Robby said that we have to play his entrance music again because it's been too long.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
My superpower's being honest. I will eat my neighbors.
Bow down to the Robbler.
Bow down to the Robbler. Did you guys bow down to the Robbler?
The shadow government.
Okay.
That's right. The Robbler is back.
Okay.
He's ready. He's ready to put all you little pieces of trash in the
Whoa,
dumpster.
whoa.
Dump on you, make you into a putty, into a paste,
What?
build you up again, and knock you down.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
Well, I would say that's not going to happen. If Corduroy the Rat has anything to say about it,
Oh, come on.
because, ladies and gentlemen, I am still your boys' night champion. That's right. My
For
belt.
now.
My belt.
now. For
Go,
now.
go suck a oil-covered dick.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. The belt, the greatest belt of all time, the only boys' night belt in the world, because only
Eric, what do my
boys' night would
knuckles
do
say?
this. This is what it's all about here, baby. Boys' night. No one else would ever do this, and that's why Corduroy the Rat, undisputed.
Roy.
Corduroy
He is
the
a
Rat,
good- he's a good boy.
undisputed boy. Corduroy is letting you know it's boys' night. And ladies and gentlemen, it's boys' night in hell. Joe Cool, Joe Camel, Joe Garfield, all back again. Last time it was for the troops, but we're back
It was, but
straight
we're
to
back.
hell. We're in hell once
troops
again.
go.
And okay.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
God damn.
Dude, it's fucking.
That rocked,
Yeah.
dude. That fucking rocks.
Somebody asked for this one more time. Here it is. The lineage or champions. The music's playing for them. The music's playing for them. Don't worry about it. Our champions, the first ever champion, Braun Strowman. Beautiful. The second ever champion, me. That's all. Thank you guys so
That's it.
much. This has been. What do you mean? That's
believe we got
our
the
lineage
official
so
belt.
far, guys. But we are back because the boys are back to bring it to you. We are in. Turned off the wrong thing. We are in week 11, and Nick Aldis's NXT is at the top. 2.957
Just barely,
million,
though.
barely.
Just
2.953, 2.887. We are neck, and it is getting close because I am one trophy away from initiating the end game, which would bring the end of this season at the end of the 25th week. So, guys, we are getting there. We're feeling good. We are still taking recommendations for who you guys think should be in our custom season that we're looking to do
That's right.
next
yeah.
season. So let us know. Oh man! And before we even get started, boys, it's once again
Uh-oh.
back
no.
at it. Once again back at it. Manic Depressive said, how much did you spend at Repticon, Mark? And I want to know how much Mark the Frog spent at Repticon because he said he has 58 cents in his checking account.
Oh my God.
No.
I've
Mark
been
the
there.
Frog, what no.
Guys,
Mark, I've been there.
guys,
Oh,
look,
wow.
have a chair. It's boys' night. Look, Mark the Frog is watching Seth Freaky Rollins help Snoopy, who's on the ladder. Mark the Frog with the wheelchair
God,
to the
just
back of the
bashed
head.
him.
Oh my God, knocking him out. Seth Freaky Rollins.
Damn.
Snoopy sees the vision, and the vision is down. There go Mark. The
Seth
Frog
Rollins
is
is
taking out
dead.
Seth Freaky Rollins. Everyone's watching on the outside. And Snoopy with the
Oh, he
stomp.
And Snoopy,
stomped him.
no.
Incredible
Wow,
stuff.
Snoopy just
Snoopy,
double stomped him
no.
just like
Yep,
that.
just like that. Ladies and
Cannot do that
gentlemen.
to Snoopy.
Yeah, Snoopy is doing the double stomp. He's too powerful. He's too strong. But boys, it's boys' night, which is hotter
night.
than ever. Are you guys ready to get back into another few weeks? This might take us through like the go home show. We'll see what's going on. Are you guys ready
we'll see.
to see what's going on here? You ready?
I'm
Prepared?
ready.
I have
I'm ready, dude.
$960,000. 3 weeks
you
to
got
bad
such-
blood. Ooh, career standings.
Career
A
standings.
GM is close to entering the Hall of Fame. Use power cards to slow them down. Don't listen to that advice. You know what I'm saying?
I already
That's
had that
good
written down
advice.
on my notes.
All right.
I'm the original note taker, by
Hey!
the way.
Veto champ.
See?
Oh, no, it's Kevin
Oh
Owens.
no.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, we start with NXT. Hey, something's coming up and Kevin Owens can't be here. It's true.
What happened?
Thanks for the title rematch. You got it. I'm a little disappointed, but you earned my respect. Whatever. I've had enough of this crap. After you wouldn't give me a tag team with...
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
What's she in?
Yeah, you involved in anything? Hang on, let's see.
No, it doesn't.
You were
look
trying.
it.
I feel like you had her
I was trying.
to get going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing was really going.
Sorry, no.
Sorry, no.
You got the money.
Goodbye. $1 million.
Damn, she just
What?
Oh my, god. This is bullshit.
Contract negotiation too. If I have a TLC match this week, yeah, it should be pretty easy. It's not a big deal. Shouldn't be too hard.
This is bullshit. This game is rigged.
No. A health spa there, and I got money to burn. It's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? This shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah,
Save up
I got
12
something
there.
you can burn.
What's that?
Your house.
Oh, what? Nuh-uh.
Yeah, just wait.
Oh,
Robby put a hole in his front yard.
why do I have Nikita Lyons?
Didn't you trade or?
You
Oh,
traded.
that's right. I did. Damn. It's fucked up.
Hey,
Oh no.
Little veto champ there.
do it to Robby.
Oh,
No,
I'm
why?
sorry.
I'm in last place.
My finger slipped. My finger slipped. That's my bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. DDP promised DDP would get a okay, Ilya Dragunov and Bret Hart. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm done there. Get a world title shot in the next 3 weeks. Okay. Probably put it here. DDP. Who's the world champion?
Me.
Not you. Oh, it's Kevin Owens. Damn. Can't book that. Okay. Then we wait. We're gonna do.
Why can't you use Kevin Owens?
Because he's vetoed.
Why?
Because Brian used a card
Did
or you
something
used a
happen?
card. One of you two used a fucking card on
Did
me.
something happen?
Yeah, you used a card on me.
Oh man. Eric, come
I know. I don't
on.
like it either.
It could have been me.
Okay. It could have been me. It could have
Dude.
been me.
Did you
Me.
see Garrett's fucking? Sorry, I know this has nothing to do with boys' night.
Uh-huh.
but
Sure.
Did you see Garrett Hunter's PPS tweet yesterday?
No. Oh, cart
He
spelled
wrote-
with a C?
Oh, Cart.
The,
Yeah.
the best part was it was 606, the number of the of that episode 606. He stretched it already to say no error for like a 404 error,
Uh-huh.
which by the way it takes like an obtuse brain to make that connection.
Of course. Yeah.
And then because he does everything with voice chat, wrote heart with a C.
Of course. Yeah.
For maybe the most famous spelling of heart in Mario Kart.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds right.
Just ship it, hit send.
Yeah.
I like that he uses voice chat to do messages and also AI to
Yes.
make his thumbnails.
Yep. Yep.
I like he's really living in the future,
He
and
is.
I
Really
respect
is.
that.
He really is.
This week he's gonna be a shy guy. So
Oh, I
I'm
saw.
excited
He
to
just
see.
put like lips on it. Like it's.
Shy guy
That
doesn't
sounds
have lips.
awesome.
I
Horrifying.
know.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Yeah, dude, asked if there's a Rolex.
Probably. I think so.
Yeah, I like. He told you that, like, hey, look, I gave you a watch at least.
Yep. Like he's nuts. He's just like an insane person.
Oh, I love it. It is fun.
Bret Hart with a little charity promo. Let's see. If I do this, call out. Do a little Elton Prince call out there. That might be fine. Little power cards, best offense. Have anyone? No one's injured. Got a little health spa. Who can I health spa here? Who can use a little rest? Might be Asuka. She's not
Probably
involved.
Lexus.
Yeah, probably Lexus King.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, my finger slipped. I gave it to Asuka. Shit.
Ah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yep.
Dude, your finger's slipping a lot today.
Yeah, I'm like really
Yeah.
messing up. I'm
Yeah,
really
you got
messing
like
up.
messy fingers
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Especially when you hit simulate.
All right, that's enough.
He thought it said stimulate.
Yeah, that's what I thought it said. Yeah.
He went, oh yeah.
Okay, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this booking. If I put something on this, let's do a little table. Oh, how's everyone's stamina here? It's medium good. We'll do a little tables action there. This can be fine. This can just be a match. This is going to do worse, so it's fine. But that might start a feud, so it's okay. was a pretty easy week to book, guys. I feel pretty good about my show.
That's the fastest you've ever booked.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. This week. DDP's about to be pissed.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. DDP's going to be mad at me.
No.
Yeah, he's going to be mad. Whoops. Oh, well. I wonder if there's another feud that I can fatal 4-way this thing with. If there's something else that I want here. No, because they're all low. This is Bret Hitman Hart. Wait. I could do this.
No.
Yeah.
Easy kind of promo.
No, not anymore.
Oh.
I'm going to fatal 4-way this TLC and do Bret Hart. That.
Can you imagine Bret Hart in a TLC match?
No. Absolutely not. No. There we go. Little charity promo from Sean Spears.
I love it because the TLC match is really just a ladders match.
Yeah. But you can use
Yeah,
other
but
things,
you just throw a
that's-
chair and a
exactly,
table in there.
yeah. Yep. Okay, this is tables to start. That's just to get everything going. Nothing. Okay. I think we're good. Any other cards? I don't think so. Popularity, the lowest popularity of the person on your roster, which is who? Sean Spears. I think I'm okay. Yeah, fine.
You can jack that popularity up for him, though.
I could. Okay, there we go.
All right, confirmed.
Oh, a little back
come
alley
on.
action, baby. SmackDown going after you. Look at that.
On. Ethan Page says
Uh-oh.
his contract will expire at the end of the week. Cost will be 56K.
It's 58K.
Sorry, I'm blind right now.
Yeah, I get it.
Is he? What's he doing? What's he up to?
Ethan? You can go to Rivalries and
Yeah.
hit the right trigger. There you go. Nothing right now, but does he have a belt or anything? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You can view roster if you hit triangle or Y. There you go. And you can see what he's up to.
He ain't got shit.
Nothing, but he's got stamina.
Yeah, he does have stamina.
He was just in that Higglesby feud, you know?
That's right, which was a
Big
big feud for him.
Yeah.
Let's lowball him a little bit.
Ooh!
Oh.
All ego. What do you expect?
Yeah, hey man, I tried.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna renew it.
There you go.
Dragon Lee, he's been putting in work.
Mm-hmm.
He wants a shot at the United States champ. Sure. That sounds good to me.
Mhm.
Rikishi says they love us, Adam.
Yep.
Don't you think it's time to take the next step? So he wants some effects packages.
Ooh. For the
in a
next
couple-
show. Okay, hang on. So the talent can step into stardom. It's time to shine. Okay. All right. So he just wants the effects package. That's right.
Yeah, he just wants the effects
Yeah,
package
within the
and
next few
it's within
weeks.
the next couple weeks. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if I remember.
So here's the thing about that, though. Promised
Yeah.
Rikishi a show appearance is what that does. That's what I thought was weird
okay.
last time. And,
Oh.
and I don't think they explain it, Tyson. Tyson
It's-
at 2K,
it's
we know you're
effective
watching.
that-
Tyson at 2K, we know you're watching. And,
Tyson.
Yeah.
and those tutorials, they help so much and so good. Thank you so much. But Rikishi, when he's telling you I want this, he's not saying, and put me on the show. You don't know that until afterwards. Boom.
That's right.
Boom.
So he wants the package. He wants the effects
effects package. He wants the effects package, and he needs to be on the show.
You've got more than enough assets to do it, but
Yeah, but I'm low. I'm
More
kind of low on money right now.
yeah, but you don't want Rikishi to get mad.
Whoops.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
But he said in the next
Yeah,
couple weeks.
Yeah, you
so.
don't want Rikishi to get mad.
Right?
No, you don't want Rikishi
Yeah,
to
I
get
wouldn't.
mad.
Yep. Ooh, special promotion. God,
Which one?
82,000. Woo!
Whoa.
Yeah.
I wonder if they changed the pricing throughout the season. I feel
They
like
do.
shit goes
They
up.
they do because when we played the last one and we were in like
Yeah.
season 4, yeah, it was like pretty crazy.
Okay.
Ooh, who do you want to be happy with?
more Aldo on a
CM
row?
Punk, but he has 4 weeks of injury still.
I forgot about that.
Yep. That's
Damn,
low. I mean, it's whatever.
Drew's
Yeah, honestly,
stamina.
not everyone's. People aren't like super furious.
No, they're not.
Higglesby,
Oh,
but who
Mr.
gives-
Higglesby's
but who
kind of pissed.
who
Yeah.
gives a
Fucking
shit?
Higglesby, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, actually, okay. Well, I'm gonna hold on
Yeah,
to it then.
might as well.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we haven't played in like a month, so I just want to see what.
Been 1 week. Been 1 week. It's been 1 week.
What do you tell? What a week?
What a week. Different show. Creating Character Podcast. Come check it out.
Yeah, I think your show's doing well.
I did so far so good. I'm happy
Nah,
with it.
I was thinking, do I want to book anyone? I think all my feuds are like settled right now.
Yeah. You got to get some stuff going, you know?
Yeah, let's start some shit.
Second week after the pay-per-view, I think, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll put a little stink on this one.
A little stink.
A little
Damn.
stink.
Damn.
And we'll do a little that. Let's see, because I want that match to be worse. So I do love the logic of this game where it's like, hey, third match, just make sure it's not very good.
Yeah, just make it kind of shitty compared to your other stuff that's good.
Pretty much.
You got it, game.
Thanks, man. All right, we'll
Suck intentionally. I've been sucking unintentionally for a long time. It's nice that you want something intentional.
He's just been sucking.
Yeah, I just suck, dude.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a miracle we got this far, baby.
You're telling me. All right. That one's not okay. This is going to be kind of a low-key show, I think.
Yeah, I hear that. You kind of like don't have anything in your show sucks. So yeah, it's kind of like a low-key show.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
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 Hey, when you're right, you're right. You know what I mean?
Oh, Nerdcore Taco said, "What's up, rats? Did I miss anything good or any Mark the Frog lore? Mark the Frog cut us in a frog trap earlier. It was pretty cool.
It was.
That's cool. It was a good. He led us right to his lily pad.
Yeah,
and
he's leaving comments on stuff, and we're finding them, and it's really something, man. It was pretty special. That was a pretty special moment. That was great.
Very special.
Yeah, that was a pretty special moment.
Oh man.
Can I post? Yeah. If you clip it, go for it. I don't care. The reason that I don't want clips most of the time is because I play copyright music, and then it's a thing where it's like, oh, hey, you gotta take this down. Oh, you didn't take it down. Oh, you got to strike. But there you go. There you go. Mark the Frog. There's the clip of Mark Frog leading us to a snare trap. It's pretty cool. All right, locked in.
Let's just do it.
And now it's time for Smack Sound. Wow, you guys are going after each other. Bad timing applied? Oh my God, Brian, your
What?
contracts.
Why? All right, Roddy.
Oh, $125,000. What's he involved in right now, Brian?
Is he in anything right now?
No,
Doesn't look it.
No.
but he could be.
Yeah, and
Could
he's
be.
got good pop, good stamina.
Well, I had originally gotten him to have a run.
Yeah,
But then Robbie used the card. and it went-
fucked your contracts.
I went to that. So I
Yep.
either have to use another card on him now to
Mhm.
extend his contract. Let me see. End of
Ooh.
the season.
Ooh.
Can I go back from here or do
No.
I have to
These are all the options. The authorization to extend your contract, I think, is just meeting his price. I don't think you have a card.
Yeah, I don't think so. You got to pay him.
He wants for another 5 weeks. Let's try lowballing him.
All
All
thanks for the
right.
there you go.
Nothing. I hate these ones. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
what
they're the
to do
worst
here.
ones.
Yep.
Because, like, what do you want me to fucking do?
All right, fine. Electra against somebody else. Well, what do I have him in? Well, you're in a fucking promo with them. So I don't know. What do you want from me?
Nerdcore Taco is here, who's given us so many tips and everything as we've
So many
Gone
tips that
through
I
or whatever.
ultimately ignore, you know?
Just so you know, if you listen to the new Legacy ones, Nerdcore Taco, Tyson from 2K said he watches this, which is insane. So crazy, but thank you. Nerdcore, you've helped us very, very much. Hey,
Yes,
dude, look at this new tag team, Brian.
Sure.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
Let me write that down so I don't forget it. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't have to be this week. With all promo slots filled, so I need to do that 2 more times.
How long did you extend Roddy for?
I think it was 5 weeks for 81.
Okay, I was curious.
Yeah. And then this one is have a call out. Okay, so I need to do 2 more of those, which I'll probably do just naturally. And then show logistics. What will this give you? It's more money. Plus 14 show quality is pretty high though.
You have 7 logistics too, so you can kind of take your pick.
I'll play with that. I'll play with that after I book. And then call an ambulance, limited stock.
Bryan, this is called the Wambulance.
Whoa!
It does say Wambulance.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
No, I did have a contract negotiation. Okay, cool. And then I do have money in the bank. Popularity. Let's add some popularity to somebody. What do I got that's kind of low right now?
Mark the Frog said, "My knees have the texture of a gopher tortoise neck. I need some lotion." Cool, man. It's great.
That's
Well, I mean, you're a frog, so I feel like you got frog skin.
Yeah, you got frog skin. Sorry, frog skin.
both the 50. Let's rose.
Go hang out in a swamp. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, get him.
Why don't you hang out in a box that I caught you in, and where I put a little leaf in a stick?
There's a leaf and I poke some holes in it, and you're welcome.
When I was a kid, me and my cousin and my sister went to New Mexico to visit my grandma, and then we caught a horny toad, and we named him Spike.
Yeah,
And
hell
we
yeah,
put him in
dude.
a box.
That rocks.
It was cool. Spike was cool. I liked him.
There you go. Up to 15. You have that money in the bank card still.
Yeah, I guess I should use it. There's no
reason. Use it whenever you want. You don't have to use it now. Who gives a shit?
No deadline.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's going to be 100,000 less or more when I use it in a week or two. So might as well use it now. All right, and then
to me, it's a thing where it's like if it was late in the season and we were doing another season, I would maybe save it for next season. Like that would be my thinking.
But I figure we're done after this
season. Oh yeah, we're not going to the next season on this one. We're starting over, baby. That might be a couple of boys' night streams also, just going through and downloading people to put in our
absolutely that will be.
Those will be fun as hell, just chopping it up, picking dumbass characters.
I was I just saw Quick Trip has their own beer now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's called Quentin Time.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I really want to go get a 6-pack of it. So.
Nice. Hell yeah. I like Quick Trip.
It's all contract.
I do too.
This is...
When I forget a lunch at work, I just drive to Quick Trip.
There you go.
So we got them in a tag. Let's see if we can do that. Let's do tag team.
Bryan's the girl show. He's got a lot of girls on his show.
Yeah, but that's smart because he gets kind of like the pick of the litter for like a lot of his stuff. We're fighting for like a lot of the guys for this stuff, and Bryan has like these are all high level women. Bianca Belair has 79 pop. Like he has high level women kind of like throughout his show, and it's really smart.
Just like all of history, our inherent misogyny really holds us back.
Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
It is, man.
I don't want to be how I am. I'm just saying. I'm trying to better myself.
And I mean, you do what you can.
Yep.
But it doesn't mean you try very hard.
It is what it is.
I've loved all the discourse on Sabrina Carpenter's new album cover. I've been seeing. It's just all been really enlightening, and I just feel like I'm learning a lot.
Everyone's so smart. The pop music is just so smart,
I love it. It's great.
Bryan, are you excited for the new album?
I mean, it'll be nice to check it out. If it's good, we'll see when it comes out. But like, that's how I am about any release.
Yeah,
sure.
Like, I want it to be good because I like the artist, but also sometimes they choose to do different style of music than I like. And it's
I would say that maybe she's not trying to do anything different. She's doing the same thing and all the same thing, and it's the same thing all condensed into one song. I think that's maybe just what we just heard.
She's going to be at ACL this year.
She is headlining one of the nights of ACL.
Yeah. I get those tickets for free, so I'm
nice.
Maybe I'll check it out. Yeah.
That'd be a fun one to go to.
Yeah, there's one night I think they're doing that. They're just doing full millennial night. Yeah. So just like, all right, well, why not?
Easy.
Okay, let's pull him out. Put solo in here because he's not doing anything. We have a couple of weeks, so I'm gonna leave Sammy. Yeah, let's put this one. Leave Sammy and Rosie to a call out. And
Yeah, see, Tri-City Wizard, Tony, what's up? You say he doesn't understand that why there's controversy on her new album cover, and it's stupid.
I think people are just kind of bored, and they're just like, "Hey,
I think that's exactly what it is.
There wasn't really anything else to talk about today. We'll just kind of do that."
She did something that's slightly like,
I mean,
not controversial, just like
risque.
Risque, which is kind of, again, that's her gimmick. Yeah. So it's like,
it's like people are just online people are just very like puritanical, and it's like, okay, this is very interesting. It's weird that they are, but okay. Damn, Bryan show is looking like heavy.
I know, he's like throwing all the big
using fucking out there. Using everybody. He's got a 92 stamina Raquel Rodriguez. No one for her to work, but he's got it.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. We talk about there's Nova Northern Light, dude, and Broderick.
Broderick is right there, man.
Yeah, and Olaf Ostrovsky, who is just Walter.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, let's do a search.
Oh, wow, it's Michelle McCool. Now,
Did
what
you see
is Raquel Rodriguez?
On Gunther versus Goldberg?
Are they really? That's funny.
That's the idea going.
That's cool.
Because he beat Jay for the title, and then I guess Goldberg's in talks.
Great. Can't wait to see him wrestle. It's a giant, heel giant. Well, which is good because I think Lita is a cruiserweight babyface. You can do it. You're almost there. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
94,000.
94.
Do you want that? Do you want it for 5? 2 would take you to the week before the pay-per-view. That would be the go-home show. Would be your last week.
I was trying to read what her shirt says. It says Rebel by Design.
Rebel by Design. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's how Rebels,
Yeah, by design.
You design a Rebel.
Yep.
Cool. I'll sign her. And let's put that match here.
Oh,
damn, he's like flying now. All of a sudden, he's like, "Oh, I got this shit. I'm locked in.
Yeah, he got the beautiful mind thing happening.
Yep.
He's seeing equations in the sky. He's writing math equations on the glass board, you know, like the accountant or whatever.
Like he's just like Ben Affleck in The Accountant. I'm like Ben Affleck in The Accountant too.
Yeah, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Oh, right. They have a rivalry on cooldown. I'm trying to see who I can throw into this. So I think I'll do Molly. Yeah, let's try to juice that up. But I don't want to.
Nathaniel MG says his dad looks like Gilbert.
That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
No,
I loved Gilbert when I was a kid. I thought that was the funniest thing I'd ever seen.
That's awesome.
My favorite part of Gilbert is that he had, instead of a barbed wire tattoo, he just had a dotted line around his arm that made me laugh so hard.
Yep. Okay. Bryan is like refining.
Yeah, he's actually booking the show like you, Eric, so you might have to be a little worried.
Yeah, now I'm nervous.
And you booked the show like me, so...
Well, you did your roster like...
Fucked up.
Oh,
that's actually probably a good move.
Yeah. That's a tables. That's good. This being a normal, I think we'll be fine with the rivalry. This will hopefully build a rivalry, but I feel like the title will add the juice I need on it. I don't feel like I need to add
extra. There you go.
So I think
you always gotta add that juice, though.
Give me enough to buy
the juice. The juice.
Do I want advanced effects or do I want network payout?
You want social media ads? Do you want do TikToks and reels and stuff?
Yeah, I've been posting a lot about how your brand doesn't do advertising like AEW style. I just go like, you guys don't know what you're doing.
true.
I didn't even know that you were coming to my town. I'm not paying attention, and you didn't tell me. So I'm just kind of.
I don't watch the show, but I have a lot to say about it. You know.
That's right. Speaking of shows I don't watch, but I have a lot to say about
NXT.
Ladies and gentlemen, NXT is back and better than ever. And we have a Fatal 4-Way Tables opening match. The women's tag team champions are in this match, but it's not a tag match. It's all women for themselves. It's Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Alba Filer?
Alba Filer and Isla Dawn. They're both in this match against Ivy Nile and Lola Vice. Everyone is dressing in black, and then Lola Vice comes out and she gets all pissed off. She's like, I didn't get the fucking memo. I didn't get it. Why didn't anyone tell me they were doing like goth stuff? And so she starts doing her running ass attack, and she's fucking hammering everyone, beating the shit out of everyone, throwing people, trying to throw people through tables. But then she stacks them all up on a table, and she uses her ass, and she fucking puts them all through a table, and she's a huge winner. No titles on the line or anything, but rivalries are growing. It's getting fierce here at NXT, and the women's division is heating up because next we have a call out. Diamond Dallas Page, he just goes, yo, it's me, DDP, and I gotta say, Ilya, you're too blonde for this show. Bada boom. And then everyone goes, at the beginning of it sounded like DDP, and the end of it sounded like Enzo. But so everyone's a little confused, but they all agreed that it was a good promo. And so
that's all it takes.
Yeah, and again, remember, this is to make sure there's only one blonde person in NXT. Charlie Dempsey has had his hair dyed black, and he's emo now. So
about that.
Yeah, yeah, we have long-lasting storylines. We write stuff down.
Watch the product.
Yeah, watch the product. Next, we have Sensational Sherry going one-on-one with Natalya. Sensational Sherry is here to take on any challenger. She's mad, and Natalya is just happy to be here. You can tell by her smile. And this is simply a match. Sensational Sherry putting down Natalya in an okay match, and she's got a new rivalry there, which is okay because the one with Trish was not working. Sean Spears comes out, and he cuts a promo. He's
newly signed Sean Spears.
Yeah, the newly signed Sean Spears says,
hey, did you guys know that you could change a rivalry when it's a level 1 and it can go to someone else?
And everyone's like, we can't really understand what he's saying. We think he said something about changing a rivalry, but he can't really.
I heard about 50% of that.
I'm happy to be here in NXT. WCW sucks.
And then everyone understood that, and 3,500 people liked it.
I didn't understand anything.
Main event, Angelo Dawkins and Emo Charlie Dempsey. Angelo Dawkins, formerly a tag team competitor, now on a singles path because Montez Ford can go fuck himself. Montez Ford can go fuck himself over to a different show. I'm turning heel now. You fucking idiot. Blew my whole shit up. And then Charlie Dempsey comes out, and he's fucking sad. He's all emo now, and he's sad, and so
yeah, I told you his new theme song is cute without the E.
Yeah. Don't bother it, Joe. I know exactly what goes on. And then
will you tell all my friends when I've got gun to my head?
Yeah. and he's got his gun to his head because in this mediocre match, Dawkins and Dempsey, bang, 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 a new rivalry, 2 stars, and Dempsey is pissed and he's mad. He's not okay, he promises. Kit Wilson, fuck you. Main event time, Braun Breaker, Ken Shamrock, Elton Prince, and Bret Hitman Hart in a fatal 4-way TLC match. The worst ass dog you've ever seen is ready to take down Ken Shamrock. These two are pissed and fighting. Elton Prince wants to outwork Bret Hitman Hart. He sees himself as the blonde Bret Hart. He keeps trying to do what's his name? Doink. Yeah, he's trying to do Doink the Clown spots with Bret Hart. Like, look, we're the same.
Like mirror spots, yeah.
And Bret Hart just won't fucking do it. He like doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want anything to do with it. And it's a TLC match. And the worst ass dog climbs up the ladder, banging on. We got rivalries growing. Got a 4-star match. We're banging on. NXT is the best goddamn show in the world.
we'll see. Because we're watching WCW and we're opening with a creepy, freaky little lady named Nikki Cross. She's out there. She's looking like little Dolly. She's crawling around. She's rolling on the floor. She's doing somersaults. She's doing magic tricks.
Oh, what? She's doing magic tricks?
Well, I mean, they're like
cool,
spooky
man.
magic tricks. You know?
That's actually, I actually like this. This is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and Io Sky is just in the ring, and she looks kind of confused, honestly. She doesn't really know what to make of this because you got a spooky little doll lady walking around. What do you do? But Io Sky says she's going to kick her in the face and break her little face. So, I mean, let's see what happens here. And Nikki Cross wins the title.
Wow.
Great match.
No
Did
rivalry. Nothing.
But it got a title change. Thanks, man. Dexter Loomis calls out Harley Race, and he says, Harley, I'm tired of you old timers coming in here thinking you can change what we do here. Don't you know WCW is about going to Not Scary Farm?
Yeah.
It's about being a scare actor. It's about getting those knee pads and sliding on your knees and hitting trash cans. What you do is not wrestling.
Yeah.
What I do is.
That's right. Harley Race has never wrestled
so
in matches.
pissed.
Yeah, I'm kind of. This is great. I'm with Dexter Loomis. Harley Race is no professional wrestler. Hell yeah, absolutely.
It was an excellent promo.
Oh, look, it's Montel Ford.
Montel Ford is here, and that's what they're calling him now. And he looks mad, but
before you start this, why has Rikishi got such a glow behind him?
Oh,
I don't know.
What is that? Does anyone know?
It must be because he's a legend.
Okay.
25 is
Aura.
Yeah, I think that's gotta be it.
Oh, it's his match specialty.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
All right, well, Montel Ford, he's making his debut, and he said he wants to have an Extreme Rules match with Rikishi. Rikishi said, "I'll put my fucking ass. I'll stick your whole body up my ass."
Whoa.
And Rikishi sticks his whole body up his ass.
Force.
I didn't think he was going to do that. You know, but he is walking around with Montel Ford in his ass right now.
Why did you put the Extreme Rules match, which was a match specialty, second on your card?
Because I forgot that I had made it an Extreme Rules.
You originally booked it first and then put it down.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. God, never change. This is the best. It's just the best.
Uncle Kill Cole Howdy comes out, and he's advertising for his new his spooky goth Hot Topic franchise he just opened up, and he's saying he wants people to come over. He wants anyone to come over, buy some t-shirts, some dance t-shirts.
Is this how the promo went? I want
look, he's nervous. He's a new business owner, so he's nervous.
Okay, I get that. I get it. Yeah,
So he doesn't really know
I've been there, man. I've been there. I hear that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But the people did not like it. No. But he made $11,000 for me, so I like it.
7 popularity.
It's all right. I can make it back very quickly.
Okay,
I'm not worried
cool.
about
Good.
it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
10
Piper
stamina,
Niven.
Piper
Maybe we'll
Niven.
survive
Cool.
this.
Chat,
Look,
let us know. Is there going to be an injury or not? Piper Niven with 10 stamina.
You know what? I don't think there is going to be an injury.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think there
that
is.
Stamina card.
Dakota Kai wins the match.
Rivalry
Good
draws?
match. No rivalry.
No
injury.
No injury. Insane. Okay. Wild.
I told you.
Yep.
Ethan Page calls out Gunther, and he says, Gunther, you came into my house, you took all my little toys that I have, and you threw them in the damn garbage.
Oh, that's right. He's a toy guy. So are you doing my Johnny Gargano angle?
Well, so in the garbage was also some thrown out scripts from
the Johnny Gargano angle. Yeah.
Yeah. Ethan Page pulled them out and he handed it to me. And since I don't really watch the product, I just started doing it.
just start doing it also. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I hear that.
It doesn't really work out because no rivalry started.
If they aren't stealing your shit, it ain't working.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely true. And finally, the main event, we got Dragon Lee, we got Pete Dunne, we got Harley Race, and if you just notice, they made a perfect little straight line, just going straight down.
Oh, they did. That's fun.
Shortest.
Yeah. Yep.
And this is gonna be a crazy match. We got a cruiserweight, we got a bruiserweight, and we got
a Harley Race. Harley Race. He's no wrestler, but he did it. Your show is fucked.
This card is all over the place.
Is fucked big style.
No shit.
Oh my god. What happened? Wow.
Oh, dude.
I was thinking, well, Harley Race in the main event. He's a legend. That should probably bring a high thing. And there was a multi-man match, so I thought maybe that might be something. I don't know, man.
A lot of maybes in your booking.
Yeah, that's how I kind of live life.
SmackDown. It's SmackDown.
All right, we have SmackDown in our opening match. Our women's division is the best in the business.
He's just repeating the stuff we were talking about earlier when he said he was doing a good job.
Yeah, when you get good praise, turn it into PR.
Yeah.
We got a tables match for our tag team championship. Don't worry, we didn't forget about our tag team champions here on SmackDown. We definitely have them in both the men's and women's division.
That's right. You definitely have them, and they're on the show.
Hey, and guess what? They're back to back.
Yep. Guess what?
Guess what?
Whoa, they retain. Oh wait, it wasn't for the championship, but
nope. And also didn't get anything going.
No rivalry.
Yep.
All right. Well,
whoa, they love excellent promo.
Hell yeah. Molly Holly comes out and she says, "Listen, the best thing to do when you have reached post 40 in this world, fight someone under the age of 28." And she finds what's that? Rhea Ripley?
Yeah,
this is an excellent promo.
Rhea Ripley.
It's Rhea Ripley. Yeah,
it's been 2 months. I forgot. So.
Yeah, it's
Rhea Ripley.
So that's what happens when you have a 58-year-old body and a 26-year-old brain.
That's right.
That's for the live audience. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. And I'm going to put you in your place because those tattoos do not represent a champion to me.
Wow. Oh, she's like doing like a real like conservative gimmick. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's going that, and she goes, "See, I wear a corset so no one knows what my body looks like. You show too much."
Oh, okay.
And Rhea comes out and takes off the jacket and goes, "Nah."
Oh, wow, that was an excellent promo.
That was. You know what? I take it back. It was really good.
Uh-oh. Tall Anderson.
The crowd was on fire, and you didn't think the blaze could burn any hotter until Tall Anderson and regular LG come out. You are sitting back in your seat. You are aghast because Tall Anderson,
still so good.
He done got taller.
Yep.
And Luke Gallows,
he
done got broader.
Yeah, he keeps getting wider. It's pretty good. It's getting pretty crazy.
He just keeps getting. The more he gets wide, the taller Tall Anderson gets.
Yep.
Shinsuke Nakamura cannot believe it. He doesn't know how he's going to get into a lockup with him.
Yeah.
Chad Gable doesn't believe that he can't do anything.
Yeah.
So that.
Well, remember because he's sober now.
Yeah, he's sober now.
He forgot about that.
Yeah.
He's gotten super into Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So he is embodying Goku.
He should go back to drugs. Yeah,
well,
Dragon Ball is his drug, all right?
I think he needs to relapse. Oh my
He's
god.
really in the Frieza saga, okay?
He keeps dropping Japanese words like Gohan instead of saying rice.
Okay.
He keeps saying arigato and yoroshimasei.
Oh my god.
It's the worst thing ever, and it's all because I didn't even think about the fact that he's been hanging out with Shinsuke for this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he bought a wall scroll for his apartment.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, and it's of Shinsuke.
Yep. Oh, it's dude. Okay.
Rivalry
all right.
gross.
Now I'm really on board with Gable trying to like do a bunch of Japanese stuff, and he's tagging with Nakamura. That's so fucking funny.
And Nakamura's just like, dude,
and he's just like, oh god, Jesus Christ. Well, the rivalry keeps going. That's pretty cool. The reason we're doing Boys Night on a Thursday is because I had creating character this week with Sky and James, and me and Sky in an episode coming out. I don't know if it's next week or the week after. We had to explain steampunk to Scorpio Sky.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm like, we're like, you know, it's like top hats and goggles, and you say shit like "methinks," and he's like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about."
You put a gear on a top hat.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh man,
awesome.
Yep.
Wow,
up to level 4.
He's pissed he's no longer the world champion. He lost it. He blames it all on Rosie. He comes out there and says, "Rosie, I am going to get my revenge on you." Rosie comes out and grabs his fist and goes,
"Oh, no. Oh, no."
Everybody goes,
"Okay, that was okay."
Is that a response?
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah. Well, he might have.
Cool.
Like CM Punk did. All right. Everybody's excited because Lita's music hits and she is doing the same thing as the Cope Open.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I can't
yeah.
think of a stupid alliteration like him right now, so I'm just gonna call it the Lita Cup, and it's gonna be an open challenge for anyone to
That's
come
right. Lita's
and
open.
pit
Yeah.
their talent against the legendary diva. Raquel Rodriguez responds.
and
Hey,
loses.
and well, I mean that's how it works with those open
and
challenges.
the
And
reason
nothing.
and the reason you signed her to get in the rivalry doesn't happen.
Doesn't happen. Don't you love it? Johnny
love it.
Gargano does get this going. He says, all of my toys are protected now. I don't have anything to worry about.
Does he
So I
does he walk up
finally-
behind Roman Reigns like that?
Yes, he walks up behind Roman Reigns.
He makes that face.
Actually, Eric, you're right. Roman Reigns was about to come out and cut a promo, and Johnny Gargano comes out behind the curtain, and with that stupid fucking smile he's got on his face, everybody starts cheering. Roman's all excited. He thinks it's for him, and he goes, "Hey, buddy!" And Roman goes, slow turnaround over his shoulder, looking at him like disgusted, and goes, "What the hell do you want?" But
Yeah.
it's off mic, you know, he's holding it down so you can hear him, but you
Totally.
can't. And Johnny goes, "Dude, all my toys are safe. Everything is cool now. We're all set." And just Roman is confused. What do you? I
don't
don't
blame him.
watch
This
any
is
other.
this is an excellent promo.
He goes, "Listen, remember back when I helped you in NXT, and you told me that when you're world champion, you give me a world shot, world title shot."
Oh wow!
And he goes,
Wow.
"I don't even remember where I left my trash."
Yeah,
let
hell
alone
yeah.
the conversation I
That's
had
right.
10
I
years
don't
ago.
remember where I left my trash.
That's
the
right, 'cause
thing
somebody
we
else-
all remember.
That's one of the normal things I remember.
The normal things. I'm always
Usually
remembering.
he doesn't have keys because
I
somebody.
think some people remember when it's in their trash can, but other than that,
He
I don't
doesn't
know.
even worry about it because trash don't matter to him. Somebody else takes care of his trash.
This promo, I agree. I agree. This is an excellent promo. This
It's
is
been
really
taking me
good.
on a journey.
I got a huge smile on my face. I love this promo, man.
He's gonna take out. He's gonna take out the trash, and he calls Johnny Gargano garbage.
Oh man. Oh shit. Oh dude,
Good-
Smack,
that was an
dude,
excellent promo.
SmackDown might be in *1 after this one. They might be in first place.
tell you.
Holy shit.
Our
least
main
in our
event,
hearts.
Oh
Roddy
boy.
Piper, who is re-signed after only being on their show for a week,
Mm-hmm.
is excited. So he's still chasing the United States U.S. World Heavyweight Championship in Rick Steiner. And Solo Sikoa says, "I want gold. Give me gold. I had gold, want gold, get more gold. Give me the gold."
This is
Fair enough.
Oh no.
Fair enough.
I mean, he's a man who knows what he wants.
Rick Steiner says, "Exactly that. You're a man who knows what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Triple threat.
All right.
Who's our new champion?
Nope.
Rick
Wow.
Steiner.
Rick
retains
Steiner
the
doing it.
Hey,
Great
bro.
match.
Great,
Damn.
and-
And
hey,
Piper and
he's a good
Sikoa
guy.
have a feud now. You got something going. Smart.
Like it.
Well, WCW, poor finale. You don't see that
Yeah.
often on these shows. Good booking, and good booking for NXT as well. This was a
happens, yeah.
3.5-star match, no rivalry, but a new champion. This is a level 1 rivalry. This is a level 2 rivalry after Montel Ford went all the way up his ass. This did not get anything going. This is a level 2 rivalry. No, she has 9 stamina left. That's pretty cool.
only lost one stamina.
Yeah, Nerdcore Taco said technically WCW had poor finale and opening. That's pretty cool. 2.5
not true.
stars, and Lee and
That's
Dunn
not true at all.
have a rivalry, and there you have it. SmackDown, 3.5 stars. What can you do here? I guess titles on the line and a match type is really it. That's all you need. Because the
Yeah.
tables, and you just put something that's like good there. 2.5 match type on this. Dude, look at stamina went up for Luke Gallows by working a match. Everyone's stamina went up.
All of them. Yep. That card really helps.
God damn.
Yeah, that's a nice card.
3 stars. I don't know that I would book this again, but I also think that maybe you could.
It's
could
possible the next one could start
Yeah.
one. I feel like it's hard with the Legends though.
Yeah,
Legends
definitely.
feels like they don't start feuds right
Well,
away.
you definitely have a very limited time with them too. And so I think it's something that
Right.
we're very mindful of. But you got a new feud here, a fighter, bruiser, heel, face. Everything about Solo Sikoa and Roddy Piper should work. So that's very good. This rivalry growing here, 2.5 stars. New rivalry here, 2.5 stars. 2 stars in a new rivalry. And then 4 stars, rivalry goes, and a fever pitch. We're rocking and rolling. That's a oh yeah, this didn't grow, but this is at level 3, and we're cooking, baby. NXT 108 for 10,000 fans. $95,000. Breaking, Zoe Stark is decided to seek another brand to work with. That took me by surprise. NXT is a joke. Glad to be free. Time to leave all the losers behind. Okay, enjoy not having to go anywhere. Good work. Lola Vice gets payback. Someone on NXT must like Lola almost every week. Yeah, she's good. You talk a good game, Diamond Dallas, but my fists are going to do talking.
I like just calling him Diamond Dallas.
I'll get you, Diamond Dallas. No one could accuse NXT of repetitive matches this week. They mix it up a lot. The rivalry between Breaker and... Oh, yeah, look at that. It's playing crazy, baby. And 2.968. WCW 103. 2,500 fans.
That's
$92,000.
This person, Square...
they're
Square
an idiot.
Lover, they liked tonight's WCW, so, I mean, I should keep it going.
Yep.
Boring sellout promo by Uncle Howdy tonight.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Dexter Lumis getting pushed a lot lately on WCW.
And SmackDown 119, 15,000 fans. Me and Bryan might be tied, but he might just be over $67,000.
Right, that's good. Can't wait for Lee to get a shot at the Women's United States Championship. Well, who said that's what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Pretty happy with that.
NXT got contract negotiation 2. Also got scouted. Also got Vito Star. SmackDown got I Know a Guy 3. You know 3 guys. It's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, I do.
Oh, SmackDown in first place. 2.969 to 2.968.
Barely 1,000.
Incredible. This is crazy. Robby is also here. You're right there.
I'm right there.
You're right there.
He's there.
You're right there. You're right there.
I got the next week. The last show.
Yeah, that's what happened. Albany, New York. Oh, Vito Champ. What do you got, SmackDown? Oh, no.
Oh, no, not Rhea.
It's Rhea.
No, that's okay. She needs to rest.
Okay. Johnny Gargano. Uh-oh.
Fuck.
You know it's always good if you start with...
Oh, fuck.
Well, no, I just... I wanted to maybe book somebody a little bit bigger than him, but honestly, I think I'll use that contract extension on him because I like the angle with him and Roman that I just made up, even though it has nothing to do with the actual game. It's too much fun.
Yep.
So I'll extend him.
There you go.
Hey, all right.
Oh, I guess that was a card because it didn't take your money. It didn't take your money, so that was a card.
My stupid fucking husband.
Oh, God, my goddamn husband.
No.
Hey, something came up. Oh, yeah, cool. Thanks. Couldn't you tell me at dinner? Oh, yeah, no fucking business at the dinner table. Oh, you don't seem to realize this. Okay. You know what? Rick on the mic this week.
On the mic?
Rick promo.
Yeah, put him on the mic, let him say some shit.
Leader. Hey, McMahon. Okay. Putting into
run at the main event.
Main event match.
She just wants to be in the main event.
That's it.
Sure, I'll make it happen.
Sure, I don't give a shit. Fuck it.
Whatever you want.
Helps me focus my booking.
Yep.
All right, let's see. So I had at least one Extreme Rules to get a network special. Okay, let's make that the main event. Extreme Rules over here with Leader.
Leader, get her in there.
And who?
Do I try throwing in
Raquel
again?
You can.
I mean, why not?
Because I could maybe do this and see if that...
You can hedge your bets there. Maybe one of them will get a feud.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
lost your match.
Just not book it. yeah, this is a good idea. Fuck it.
You know what? That was such a good idea. I wanted to book it twice.
Yeah.
So,
I'm out.
But I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to wait a week, so that's how I do it.
I get it. I understand, Brian.
All right, any Extreme Rules? Let's actually open the show with this. I think this would be a good show opener. Or no, you want?
Oh no, you know. Oh, I mean.
I forgot. I'm like, no, I want it with a title, but I'm like, yeah, there's a reason why it's there.
Look, I want Bryan. If anything, I want to
understand.
keep Bryan in first place.
I understand. I totally get it.
Because even if I lose, which I probably will, I want Bryan to win the title. I want Eric to have to send the title to Bryan.
God, it cost me so much money.
Nah, it won't cost anything. Don't worry about it.
I still want him to sit. So we can do another call out. Because I don't have any. Well, actually. Six more.
What is Birth of Legends?
Excuse me?
Oh, that's my card.
Yeah, I
So
don't.
it'll increase 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was just
6
curious on
points.
what that card actually was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy this.
A little health spa action.
Yeah, because Roman is not.
I call him Romaine.
That's what
he's
you
not
call
moving
him?
as fast as
Yeah.
I want him to.
Like
I don't think
lettuce.
he'll like that.
He doesn't. Doesn't stop me though.
Damn, dude, you're ballsy.
Yeah, dude, I'm crazy.
I mean, that's the head of the table or whatever. Is that what he is?
Yeah, it's how I acknowledge
Yeah.
him. You know what I'm saying?
Acknowledge it.
Yep.
That's what he says, right? Acknowledge it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Acknowledge.
And he
this.
points down, you know?
Yeah.
Acknowledge
Yeah.
this.
That's what he says. I think he says it in the cinema room. I don't remember.
He legit should have a shirt that says acknowledge this,
Yeah.
and it should have an arrow pointing down.
You'd think so.
I mean, it's not 1998 anymore, I
Yeah.
guess, so
Yeah.
they need to make everything look like you bought it off some drop shipping website.
Yeah, pretty much. Nothing could be cool. It all has to look like it was done professionally. Great.
That really is the biggest problem
Yeah.
with so much wrestling merch these days.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this looks like it was done by a designer. Cool. Is it cool?
Cool.
No. No,
Does
not
it
at
say
all.
like, "Hey, fuck you, man"?
Yeah.
I would buy a shirt that said that.
Yeah. Nerdcore Taco says that maybe they should get the belt because of how much they help. No.
Hey, Nerdcore Taco. No,
Yeah, hell yeah, tell him.
sorry, bud. He's always saying Rob Nation's gonna fall and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I really like.
Well,
look,
I
man,
agree,
you
but
can-
I agree with him on that, you know.
Well, that's because you're how do they say it? An idiot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Well, why would you? You're an idiot.
Oh yeah.
Let's use your brain for a second, Eric.
No deal.
Well, here, let me remove my brain first so that we can be on the same.
Oh,
level.
like Shibata?
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, they removed his brain. Did you know that?
His brain came all the way out of his head.
It sucked.
It's pretty
That's
crazy.
so cool.
It's pretty crazy that they did that, huh?
It rattled around in there. Certainly did. Oh shit. Tag team call out and then. Wait, no.
I was just realizing All In is like next month.
Yeah, it's a month away.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty soon.
I know.
It's
I know,
pretty.
it's
Yeah,
nuts.
they're building for it pretty hard too.
No, I can't. The last night's AEW was really fun.
Mm-hmm. They have that. They have that one Dynamite from Ontario coming up too, and it's like,
Oh yeah, that's the
Seems-
Dynamite 300.
yeah, it seems like it's gonna be pretty good. And, everything they're building right now seems like it's a lot of fun.
And it was crazy in Ontario,
Mm-hmm.
where I used to live, baby. That's
wild.
stomping.
It's crazy.
Right next to Ontario Mills Mall.
Yep.
That arena. You can go to Rainforest Cafe. I don't know if GameWorks is still there.
Yeah.
I don't think it
Rainforest
is.
Cafe. I doubt Rainforest Cafe is still there.
The Improv is there, I think.
Yep. Oh, you don't have anyone hurt. That's good.
Yeah, I wish I could sell them since I have like extras of them, but that's fine.
Oh, that's interesting. Selling the cards would be interesting, but I bet it would be like so low cost that it wouldn't even be like worth it.
Yeah, I wish I could trade them because maybe like there'd be something that you guys might want.
Mm-hmm.
Selena main event, so I got that.
Mark the Frog just said, "Hope you feel better soon from the COVID, Eric." And then he said, "There's 2 Rainforest Cafes within an hour of me." I don't have COVID.
Eric, who gave you COVID?
What the fuck? DDP's mad. What happened to my title shot? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm clearly the best star. I imagine the crowd would be thinking the same thing. Well, bigger test superior skills. He wants Bret the Hitman Hart and Angelo Dawkins this week. Sure. Yeah, I don't care. You're already happy about him putting you up, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Angelo Dawkins.
Just fucking get him.
He got him, dude.
fucking
I
got
heard
him.
it too.
Fucking crazy.
He did it in front of people, which makes it worse.
He did it in front of people.
We were watching GCW on Big Dogs with Frank this week, and I was trying to like explain to people how like dumb-brained wrestling logic is.
Uh-huh.
Like if you put somebody in a submission in the middle of the ring, it's like that's normal amount of damage. If you elevate them by any amount on any substance, whether it's like a chair, table, whatever, it starts to add like factors of pain.
Yes.
Yes.
And in like in weird ways, like we were watching a death match where it's like, guys, they put, you know, the stones that you lay outside, you buy like the 12 by 12 stones that you can put in your yard
Right.
walkway. They had those all in the middle of the ring, and then they started double, triple stacking certain sections. They're like, guys, if you thought these didn't give way already, imagine 4 stacked high, no give at all. And I'm like, there's none of that. It does anything. It's the, if anything, you're falling a shorter distance.
Yeah.
That is true. That's a good point.
They're wrapping like, guys, and now he's got the light tube with the barbed wire around it. I'm like, that's a +2 factor in damage because the barbed wire could get stuck somehow somewhere on you, and so
That's
that
true.
hurts you more, and you got to go down for like 3 more seconds.
Yeah, I mean that all checks out to me.
Right? Like
It's like when you do a high flying move, the
Right.
more rotations you add, the more damaging it's going to be.
Right.
yeah, yes.
So if you do a 630, that's the ultimate right there.
Exactly. So yeah, if you do like a you know, a standing senton, that's nothing. But if you're doing like a second rope or a third rope senton, or then you get on somebody's shoulders and then do a senton off of that,
That's always a good move.
dude, that's big time. The riskier the move, the more damage it does the other person. I love like the breaking down of it, because nobody ever really like does that, because you shouldn't. But it's
Right,
funny.
because it kills the gimmick. Like,
Exactly, and people will do it way too seriously. Then they'll be like, "Come on, because this move has got to be a much more impactful." It's like, no, just whatever it needed to be in the story.
Yeah.
Whatever it needed to be in the match, that's what it needed to be. Stop thinking sacred moves are sacred like they used to be.
yeah. Son of a bitch.
You dumb wrestling fans.
Stupid.
Get smarter.
Slut. Dude, asking wrestling fans to get smarter that's an ask.
Yeah, good luck.
Let me tell you.
That's why I said that.
that will whoosh.
I mean, come on, we're already wrestling fans. That's
Right.
awesome.
No, like I'm already dumb as hell,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking about other people,
Yep.
like Eric.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that.
Like you go talk to Eric.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah,
You
I
shouldn't
never
be
think
doing
about
that.
Eric.
Yeah, you
Not
shouldn't.
Eric, what's 1 + 1? He doesn't know.
I don't know.
There you go.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Is that NFT?
Yeah, that might have been an FT.
Oh no.
Yeah, it might have been.
Who can even say?
Oh.
Whew, stamina cost extreme is tough.
Yeah. Stamina, I feel like playing this, stamina really is the hardest thing to keep track of in this game.
It's tough. It is tough.
That is why my roster is so big. I need to like sit people or have them do call outs so that they don't get fucking
Right.
all beat up like Robbie's whole roster.
Yep.
Look,
Okay.
wrestling as a promoter,
Mhm.
wrestlers are expandable. You know, you just like
Kind of use what you need.
you
take what
work
get,
you work them down,
Yep.
Burn, dude.
you work them down, and then when they disappoint you and they get hurt,
Yep.
you send them out.
Yep.
You go bye bye.
Yep.
I try to put my brain in the brain of a wrestling promoter. You know,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to think like a real wrestling promoter.
Yep. Smart.
That's the problem with millennials. They're all too soft these days.
That's
you know?
what
and I gotta-
that's the problem.
Hell,
That's the problem. Yep.
hell yeah. Soft brain millennials, man.
Yep.
dude, with their side parts. Are you kidding me?
Mhm.
I love it.
We're gonna try
They're
that.
worse than the worst thing about millennials is that they're more attached to their ponytails than I think any generation before that. Like, I mean, we were talking about the hippies and like, you know.
Oh shit.
Oh
they're
no,
they're not
Mr.
cutting-
Higglesby.
Uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't even want to stay.
He's just leaving.
out of here, dude.
That's fine.
Wow. Should've treated him
Dakota
better.
Kai, her come from end of the week. She wants 74,000. She's happy, so let's lowball her. She'll take it. Just a reminder, ensure your opening match and main event are both
Hey,
strong.
I know that we've been doing this for like a long time now, but I have a couple of tips for you, moron.
Sometimes shit happens, all right?
Yep.
Drew Mack is mad at me,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you didn't give me the multi-man fight I asked for. Sorry, man.
normal rat.
Who is that?
I'm not
Lexi
giving you-
Lucy, 55 months.
Oh,
Mark,
Lexi.
Mark is a Starbucks barista. That's a lot of shots for one drink. That's cool. And Mark the Frog said,
Sorry.
I order a chai latte with 5 shots of espresso.
Oh my god.
Is it about the ratio like Pedro Pascal?
Yeah. He just, it makes him insane. It's good. Ooh, what's Gunther want?
He wants a better
Ooh,
crew.
tighten it up. It's time to tighten it up.
I think our crew's fine.
Oh, okay. He's mad at you. He's calling you a bitch.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not Austrian.
At least.
Drew McIntyre's gone, by the way.
Oh, did he leave?
Yeah, he left.
What'd he say?
He said
Did he say it fucking sucks here? I'm out of here?
that basically.
No, got
Pretty
it.
much. Everyone
You're
gets hurt,
doing
we're all
it. You really
underpaid.
just did it. You just need the money, huh?
Oh,
I need the money, and it's 4 more weeks, dude. Or 3 more weeks. I'm like,
man.
that's so much. I didn't need him
Wow.
that bad.
cool.
Wow.
I didn't need him that bad.
That's
Yep.
so fucking cool.
WCW, where our wrestlers are either hurt or pissed off.
I'm
Sounds-
trying to run it
that
like the
sounds
real
like-
WCW.
Hey man, if you told us you were role playing WCW
Yep.
from the beginning,
It's what I'm doing.
I would
doing it.
believe you.
Yep.
100%. Look at how low you spent on assets.
Yep.
It's so WCW.
There you go. You got the pyro effects.
You still have 15. You know we're not gonna get to use them after this season, right?
He just told Gunther no.
I said nope.
I don't give a fuck about that. I got it. This Rikishi wanted to do.
Yeah, Rikishi wanted it.
Mm-hmm. The big quiche.
Is that what they call him?
I call him that, yeah.
You do?
Uh-huh. He likes it.
Ew.
He
That's
told me he
kinda
likes
weird,
it,
man.
and then he told me, why did Jey Uso lose? He shouldn't be losing. He should be the most dominant guy in the whole thing. And I went, I don't watch, man. I'm sorry. And he just kept telling me about it. It's like, fuck,
They
dude.
don't believe me, just watch.
Yeah. That's what he
Wait,
said.
I thought Mr. Higglesby left.
I thought he did also. Maybe the
Oh,
this is
after
his
this
last week, and he didn't
Oh,
want
I
you
got
to
it.
renew the contract. He's like, he's like, I'm done. Casket.
Do it.
Yeah, well, what if he wins?
Casket.
He has been known to win.
Casket match.
Casket.
Cat, got to do a casket.
I'm trying to make up for last week, and then we'll do Harley Race, and then man, I really want to do a casket match. No, I can't. I can't.
Oh man.
I cannot.
Fix the match.
I don't have that card.
Do it anyway.
You know what? I didn't think about it like that.
King of Chicken said, have you seen Xavier Woods' ability, like his GM ability? It's crazy. Yeah, stealing wrestlers away for the whole season. It's fucking wild. It's crazy.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's really nuts. They just started, him and Breeze just started a new MyGM on their channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They did a custom roster also.
Oh, so they're just watching Boys Night, copying
Yeah,
us.
pretty much.
Pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah,
They
the
talked
thing,
about
yeah,
it.
the thing we haven't done. Yeah.
Well, they keep hearing us talk about it.
Oh, that
so
must
they're
be
like,
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what's happening.
Yep.
Mhm.
Let's do call out. Let's try to call it Carlito. We'll do.
You are now a normal rap.
Who is that? King of Chickens with the subscription. Hitting that Prime sub. That's what I'm talking about. King of Chickens fucking knows. Smackdown.
Thank you, King of Chickens.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, here we go. Liv Morgan trying to get back in to the title picture.
Injury or
whether
no?
it's the United.
What do you think?
Oh, I put a pre-match physio.
Oh,
on her,
never
so
mind.
she
Okay,
should-
you're good.
Yeah. And then with that stamina card, I'm hoping it'll
Yeah.
give her
Uh-huh.
stamina back. But yeah, trying to get Liv Morgan into a title picture, whether it's the World or the United States Championship.
Uh-huh.
She's been awesome on our brand, and somebody needs to go against Bianca Belair. Let's see if she can steal that championship away.
Oh, she
Oh,
did
and
it.
she does.
Wow.
Great opening match.
No rivalry, no
But
nothing.
rivalry
Do
started.
the rivalry.
Thanks. At least that was a great match.
Oh, great. It's
The
these, it's
rivalry
these fucking guys
grows.
again.
Dude, you hear, I don't even know what fucking Reigns music sounds like now because I don't care, but you
Da-da,
hear Roman.
da-da,
Oh,
da-da,
I think it is.
Dot is awesome. How late
The
is too late to drink a
tribal.
pot of coffee? Mark, you're an hour ahead of me. It's 5:36, so it's 6:36. You got the next
you're
half
fine.
hour. If you can do it the next
Yeah, I
half
think you're
hour, you're
fine.
good, dude.
About a half hour, yeah. Easy.
You just call it like a nightcap, like an espresso, like Italian style. You know what I mean?
That's all you do, and then you finish it with like a good brandy or something like
Yeah,
that.
there you go. Yep.
Oh, that's a good idea,
Yep.
Brian.
Right to bed after
Yep.
that.
Okay,
and that's
so
what Johnny Gargano
Uh-huh.
walks out during Roman
Whoa.
Reigns' entrance, and he
Again?
says, "Dude,
Damn, what the fuck?
dude,
Yeah.
I want that title shot, but have you ever had like a whole pot of coffee? Like a whole pot of coffee? A whole pot of coffee?" And Roman, yeah, I heard you the first 3 times you said it. Okay. And then you just sit down, you're chilling,
like
you're
this angle.
dead. You just have some brandy with it, maybe some Cavassier. You switch it up. Roman Reigns
Damn,
just puts his hand
Cavassier.
over his mouth and he goes, "Why
Mhm.
do you keep talking to me, son?" And he goes, "Dude, I'm pretty sure we're about the same age. So
Yep.
I'm just trying, you know what? I'm cutting it up.
Yep.
We used to hang out back at NXT. You told me about this title shot. You did last week. You kind of didn't give me an answer. This
Mhm.
week, I don't. So what do you think?" Roman Reigns just turns his back, just walks out. Johnny Gargano looks at the crowd. Everybody says, "Man, I've never seen such unique promo work in my entire life."
He's like the
That's
Kenny
one way to
Omega.
put
He's
it.
like the Kenny Omega of SmackDown. You know what I mean? It's just he
Yeah.
puts a promo and it's just so different.
If
It's
you could-
weird, and
Uh-huh.
it
if you
should
could
be
give a
off-putting, but
5-star
it's not.
rating,
Yeah. Mhm.
If you could give a 5-star rating to a promo,
It-
I would give a 5-star rating
Yep.
to this promo.
I mean, again, another excellent promo.
Yeah, Brian Alvarez talked about it for hours.
Yep.
20 people picked it apart.
Brian
like,
Brian
the little
Alvarez also
nuances.
didn't watch it. He heard about it and he talked about it for
Yes.
hours.
Yes, but he talked about it as if he'd watched it.
Yes,
and-
absolutely.
Yeah, one of the people who listened to his podcast sent him an email about
Yeah,
it, and
uh-huh.
he went, "Okay."
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Jim Cornette's mad about it because it's not traditional. Nobody should listen to what Jim Cornette has to say.
Yeah.
Never.
Jeff Jarrett approved of it, so everybody
Oh,
liked
there you go.
it. Regular LG says, "Listen, now that I'm wider,
He's wider and
Ivar's pretty-
shorter.
Ivar's looking pretty wide
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, these are two wide guys. In a submission match, and that's Ivar's specialty. Damn.
I'm getting into a submission match, man. I'm getting locked up. I'm getting scrappy."
Yep.
These are two of the most technically sound guys I can
That's
think
right.
of in wrestling.
Yeah, definitely.
That's right. Tall Anderson backstage says, "Hey, man, you do what you got to do, baby. I love it. I love it."
Oh no,
And
it's
he goes, "I'm
Sour
gonna-"
Boy, and he loves that he's doing it.
Oh, no.
And he's challenging Ivar. Let's see who wins.
Oh,
Ivar puts him into a pretzel.
Oh my god, dude! More than
rivalry.
anyone else that we've ever done GM mode, Brian, you get those to pop to the 2-level thing.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, I'm very happy that it
Crazy. Oh my god, he's so fucking tall.
He's so
Look
tall.
at this is insane.
Tall and slender.
Look at how fucking wide Luke Gallows is. Look at how tall Carl. We're not editing these.
No, that's just how they look in the
This is
game.
how they look in the game. Chad Gable comes out. He says, "Listen, guys, I've just gotten to the part where they're at Kaioken, and I am now going to use Kaioken times 10 to cut this promo." But Shinsuke, he smacks him on the chest. Shinsuke just shakes his head. Tall Anderson comes down to the aid of regular LG, and he goes, they're down the ring. They're consoling each other. And Chad Gable says, "You guys are the worst tag team champions in the history of tag team."
He calls them Baka.
And you guys are
Baka Gaijin.
Gaijin.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna come down.
Me
and
too.
I'm gonna show you who's your senpai? And then everybody in the crowd who's a fucking dumb internet dork starts going, who's your
Yeah,
senpai?
absolutely. They all
who's
film
your
it, and they
senpai?
film
And it's
themselves
too
in the
accurate.
crowd. They film themselves in the crowd holding their replica belt, doing the
Yep.
chant and posting it on TikTok. Like, yeah, dude, we're all part of the
Oh.
show.
It's
That
great.
struck Robby. You saying that struck Robby in such a way that like made him sick.
Yeah, no, that's honestly too real.
Hey, I know what I'm doing, baby. I know
Yeah,
it's
no
business.
Oh my god.
By the end of the week, those shirts are on WWE's.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And they
Please
look like
visit.
AI art. They look like AI art, but you know,
It
it's
just
fine.
says "Who's your senpai" in a kind of Asian looking
Yep,
font.
absolutely. Oh man.
Yeah, it's like a Chinese menu.
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
Of font, you know?
Exactly. Yep.
You want to promote the heritage, but you don't want to offend.
Yep.
So that's how that happens. Solo Sikoa still in the chase of gold, knows that he's got to set an example, and he is pissed that Roddy Piper cost him that match last week. He says, I want gold. Roddy got in the way to gold. There's gold, and I need the gold. Why don't I have the gold, Roddy? You got a Piper? Piper me the gold.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He wants to be a champion.
Damn.
That's how people should be.
Yep.
And the rivalry.
Good match.
grows.
There it is.
Nice.
There it is.
I like it. I
Yep.
like it. Just what I want. Rick Steiner asked for this time on the mic, and he said, I'm here because there are very important things to me.
Mm-hmm.
And what's very near and dear to me is that children learn how to wrestle. So I am going to start the Rick Steiner.
I feel like we
Kid
did this
Wrestling
once
Fund.
before. Have we not done this
Yeah,
exact thing? Is this
it's
not
got
incredibly
deja vu
familiar?
a little bit.
Is this not exactly the same thing you did with him one time before?
Well, because Rick Steiner's all about the kids. He's about teaching them numbers through wrestling. This is the next program in his long-standing program of teaching kids words through wrestling and literacy through wrestling. It's job skills through
Yeah,
wrestling.
okay.
So, you know,
Yeah, cool.
when you're learning a hammer lock,
Yeah.
you're actually learning kind of like in Karate Kid, wax on, wax off
Uh-huh.
teaches you reflexes.
Mhm.
Yeah, this teaches you high accounting skills. So when you
Okay.
go try to get a job.
That
Thought
doesn't
Mr. Miyagi was just
doesn't
trying to get
seem
Danielson to wash
yeah,
his car.
Yeah, I think so too.
It does if you think about it.
Okay.
All right, our main event rolls in. It's in Extreme Rules. The newly signed Lita wants to be in the main event. She's mad that Molly Holly got a little bit more publicity on her appearance last week, but that's because she's been here longer. So she comes out and says, let me kick your ass. Bailey says, you can't overlook me. I've been here the whole time, and I'm a tag team champion. I want to get in on this. Let's see who comes out the champ.
Well, I mean Bailey would because non-title.
Still,
Oh, and she
Hey,
won.
There you go.
Plus she won. Also 3 stars. Also
Just
no
a good
pop.
match. No rivalry.
Yep.
No rivalry.
NXT. The crowd goes wild. The whole crowd's chanting NXT, and then Potatious is also in the crowd, and he tugs on the person's shirt next to him, and he says, "My wife is out of town for the night, so I'm gonna make myself a box of rice," and then turns away, and then looks back at the guy, and he says, "Rice-a-roni." And so now we're just
go treat.
Yeah. So we're kind of taking moments from the chat. Potatious. You should aim a little bit higher on what you should eat when your wife isn't home, man. I don't know.
I mean, Rice-a-roni, a whole
Chip dinner,
box.
dude.
Yep.
The San
dinner.
Francisco treat. I feel it.
This is look at that. Dislodged Anvil, 200 bits. Hey, I just wanted to say between Regulation 100% and various other podcasts, you really made a 3.5 hour drive that lasted over 5 hours. Very tolerable today. Ready for some boys' night. Hey, Dislodged Anvil, appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's very awesome. Glad you had a good time. And you know who is having a good time? Everyone who's watching this show, because Kit Wilson, when half the tag team champions, is taking on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is ready to put down Kit Wilson, doesn't like his little shirt, doesn't like his long hair. These are just opposites. And Kit Wilson tries to do the mirror thing. Like Joint the Clown.
Everyone seems to really
he saw his tag team partner do that with Bret Hart, and he's like, I'm going to try it against Kevin Owens. Kevin
Oh, he
Owens.
did. I'm like Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Kevin Owens just punches him in the fucking mouth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my God, Kit Wilson rolls up Kevin Owens. 2.5 stars in the opener, and the rivalry grows to level 3. It's hot out here, but it's even harder as Diamond Dallas Page comes out and he goes,
harder?
yeah, it's hotter. And he goes, yo, it's me. It's me. It's DDP. And I'm here to tell you there's only one blonde man on NXT.
Still fighting about this shit.
DDT, back! bang, and then everyone says DDT, and he goes, "That's my new move." And so it's like the diamond cutter.
Because of the DDT.
Yeah, he does the DDT. DDP does the DDT. Yeah, he's changing it up.
I used to think that
Yeah.
when I was a kid.
Yeah, and then
he invented the DDT.
Ilya Dragunov it cuts backstage, and guess where he's at?
Oh no.
Yeah.
He's in the cinema room. He's
no.
a dark room, single chair, one light hanging over him. He takes scissors and he cuts off just one small lock of his hair, and he looks at it. Blonde. Will it be blonde after next week? My God, this is so. And then he looks at his hands. And then he looks at his hands, and he makes like a shock. And then he looks like a shocked face, and he goes, "Oh my!" It's like he's going like, "Oh my God, how can he? Oh, how am I capable of?"
And a monster am I?
Peroxide, man.
Yeah, this is really, it's really powerful. This is a really.
How am I so violent?
Yeah, it's a really powerful. These somebody on Squared Circle is gonna write like a 9-paragraph thing about how this is actually so smart and this is so subtle and this is like long-term booking. It's actually so smart and so smart.
Yeah, it's so smart.
Yeah, and the person who wrote that is a fucking idiot. Mid-card match, Sensational Sherry and Natalia is a submission match to see if we can get this rivalry kind of kipped up before we get into the pay-per-view. Sensational Sherry has been running roughshod through the whole roster, and Natalia is just like, oh, hey, what's up? It's me, Natalia. Hi.
Happy to be here.
Hi, I'm having fun. Do you know my uncle, Bret the Hitman Hart? And
guys want me to
Sensational
wrestle?
Sherry just makes her fucking tap out in something that doesn't make
Just like that. And nothing
Sensational
happens.
Sherry, I think, is about to get fired.
Yeah, she's not popping nothing.
No.
No.
Trish Stratus comes out and she says, "Do you guys think we should fire Sensational Sherry? That cost me $15,000 for 2,500 people." Mid-card main event. Alba Fire, Lola Vice, Ivy Nile, Isla Dawn. Guys, this is a run-it-back match the fans demanded. So these 4 women put their heart and souls on the line in that match, and we got to see what they can do here in this fatal 4-way after Lola Vice put them all through a table. Ivy Nile... a big banger match. These rivalries are growing. Level 3, level 2. So much is happening. So many things are going on. And that's why Ken Shamrock comes out and he's cutting a charity promo. He walks out. It's like a somber thing. He has the microphone and he's fucking standing all big because he's got like big lats, a big old fucking neck and everything.
He does have really big lats.
He gets in the ring. He has the microphone and he just goes, and 4,000 people really like that. And he just sets the microphone down and he walks off. And people are like, dude, he is.
Ken, you got to warn me next time.
Dude, he is the world's most dangerous man. Full on, dude. What do you mean? What's the charity?
He's got a snap.
Yeah. What do you mean? Like I'm
getting in my zone.
Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, what's the charity? You must not have heard.
Who cares?
The charity is this. So there you go.
There you go.
Main event time. The worst fucking ass dog you've ever seen. Braun Breaker. He said, "I want Angelo Dawkins and I want Bret the Hitman Hart." And then Charlie Dempsey has his hair all in front of his face. And then he says, "Ohio's for lovers." And then everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, he said, "So cut my wrist and black my eyes."
Cut my wrist and black my eyes. Hey, he says, "Good eye, sniper. I shoot, you run." Because this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And this is going all over the place. Bret Hitman Hart, Angelo Dawkins, they're beating the shit out of these fools. And Bret Hart beats them all up. Amazing match. The rivalry grows. A lot's going on. A lot's happening. And we're so close to the go-home show. And now we go to WCW.
Finally, WCW is back, and the fans they're hungry for it. They're craving it. They saw NXT and they went, "This fucking idiot thinks he's making movies." Well, here's a movie for you.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you? I send Eric a videotape, and it's just me flipping them off over and over again.
Fuck? That's not. I hate that movie. That movie
It didn't really. You don't have a VCR, so it didn't even really work. Harley Race, Dexter Loomis. Dexter, remember last week came out and said he hates this old school shit.
Oh, yeah.
We're about new school style of wrestling, and that's dressing spooky and going to Not Scary Farm.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I said, go out there and prove it. So we got Harley, we got Dexter in Dexter's laboratory. He wins the match. Great match. Feud grows.
Everything happened there. That's pretty good.
Piper Niven came out.
God.
She's advertising she's advertising a whiskey that she's getting into.
That she's getting into.
Whiskey.
I'm into this.
She's just like, it's a whiskey. I'm getting into whiskey. I'm a whiskey person now.
Oh, that's cool.
And the people went, this feels like a 2018.
Yeah,
gimmick,
they kind of like don't love it, but hey, $14,000 from that one specific whiskey.
And they didn't even officially sponsor us.
No.
Nikki Cross in her little doll mask, she comes out. Io Sky wants revenge because she lost her title last week. I said, why the fuck not? Go for it. And like that, she wins, but it was not for the title.
Yep, non-title, damn, and nothing moved on the rivalry. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I love it. I love to see
This. No one should be watching this show. This is the feud.
Why not? Uncle Howdy's right here. And,
is he like mad at his apple? Like bobbing for apples or something?
Carlito walked out and he's looking for his apple. He's going, hey, where's my fucking apple? And we say fuck here in WCW.
Oh, cool.
And Uncle Howdy goes, And he thinks you should be careful when eating your apple. And Carlito goes, I've never been careful eating an apple in my life. And he takes a big bite and immediately passes out. Lands right.
Oh,
hits
no.
His head. He hits his head on the floor, but luckily his afro protects
He's got
him.
all of his hair, yeah.
Uncle Howdy gets on his hands and knees and he crawls around like a spider and he gives him a little kiss on the forehead. And he goes, see you next week.
Oh, my God.
What?
No.
Sleeping Lido?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's sleepy now.
Sleeping Lido, no.
Mr. Higglesby, he came to me before the show and he said, I'm out of here. I don't like the way I'm being treated.
Okay.
And I said, that's fine, man. I don't care. Okay. And Dragon Lee and Pete Dunne, you go out there, you kick his ass or something.
Hell yeah, dude. Come on, Higglesby.
He wins him a laugh.
I really thought.
The rivalry grows.
We got our feud growing. Mr. Higglesby's fucking out of there.
Yep.
Good match. Love it. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Dakota Kai came out.
That's incredible.
She's advertising a brandy that she's getting into.
Okay. Okay.
But people are more into brandy than whiskey right now, so she only lost 3 popularity and then net me $12,000. So what am I going to do?
Yep.
And finally, main event, Extreme Rules for the title. Montel Ford somehow got out of Rikishi's ass.
Oh, damn.
And let me tell you, he stinks, dude.
Yeah.
Like, he smells real bad. And Gunther and Bronson, they're like, they're all stepping away from him. But, Montel Ford said, look, I'm a professional and I'm here to wrestle.
Yep.
And that's what we're doing. And it ends. Rikishi puts all 3 men through 4 tables simultaneously.
Damn.
Wins the
look
title.
at this.
Rivalry grows. 2 rivalry grows.
Damn. Well, here we go.
WCW put on a good show.
WCW did put on a good show. Everyone's surprised. Trust me. Good booking for WCW. Good booking for SmackDown. And good booking for NXT. We got a rivalry growing. 3.5 stars. Yeah, that's good.
Love it.
Nothing changed here.
Yeah, that one kind of hurt. But
3.5. Rivalry growing. 3 stars. And Higglesby's out of here.
Higglesby out of here.
Yep. Main event. 4 stars. New rivalry. Plus, you got the rivalry growing there. Good stuff. Real good stuff. And then this one up to level 1. We got SmackDown. Got 3.5 stars. No rivalry growth there. I wonder if you put a match type on it, something would have happened. This was 2.5 stars. Rivalry growing. 3 stars, rivalry grows. And 3 stars, nothing moved. I mean, that's it. This is at Fever Pitch, and this is at level 2. NXT, rivalry grows, 2.5 stars. This is at level 4. This is at level 1. Sensational Sherry might be fired. This is level 3 and level 2. And then finally, we have a 4-star match, rivalry growing. A lot is happening on the side of NXT. Look at how much stamina cost everything. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Damn.
That's brutal. That is brutal. Right before my go-home show. Shouldn't have done that. $115 for 16,000 fans. $20,000.
All right.
All
For
right.
SmackDown?
Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Killed it with that charity promo for Rick Steiner. Getting even with Bianca Belair. I forgot that she took the title off her. All right.
You hit.
Oh. I hit the wrong. Sorry, I've been playing Switch too, so I keep pressing the wrong button when I mean not to.
112, 15,000 fans.
Oh.
$72,000. I like tonight's NXT. Keep it coming. Thank you, Wrestle Killer 90. Always great to see Bret Hart in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Natalia said, Not my greatest fight tonight. Have to handle sensational share or whatever. Ivy Nile proving yourself. And $1.101 million. Damn, Jesus.
Wow.
WCW 117. Wow. 13,000 fans.
13,000. Okay. And
$110,000. There you go.
Not bad. Drew McIntyre says WCW is a joke. Glad to be free.
I
Can't
agree.
believe all losing behind.
What's CM
I'm
Punk
gonna
say?
agree with that. He says, I'm sad to be leaving WCW. Not really sure where went wrong or why it wasn't part of their plans. Because he got injured for 4 weeks,
true.
man.
It's true. Mm-hmm.
In a classic Punk move. Anyone see WCW announce the Lego CM Punk? That took me by surprise.
Yep.
What do you mean? He won the title, then they let him go. That's
there you
what
go.
happens.
That's what happened.
SmackDown season legend. Complete 5 GM challenges. Bryan, you did it. That means that's your 4th trophy. You're also on the quest to 5. You got some special promotion. You got Vito Star. You got a bunch of stuff. Way to go. NXT, bad timing. In WCW, I know a guy 3.
Oh, guy.
All right. I think we book our go-home show and we call it for the week. This is great. Are you guys ready? This is 2.985, 2.983, 2.903. Crazy. SmackDown is still in first. Let's fucking do this thing. Hershey, Pennsylvania, the go-home show for Bad Blood. A GM is close to Hall of Fame. Look at that. Getting there.
Nice.
Oh, bad news, bad publicity.
Oh, come on.
There you go.
Butthead.
Hey, it's Leader.
Eric is a
End of this
butthead.
week, let's see how do I feel about her? She didn't really start
She didn't do shit.
She wants how much? 93 for another 5 weeks. Let's talk figures.
You can do it at 65.
65 for 5 weeks though, with 118. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, my contract's up. 77,000 for another 5 weeks.
This is the go home show.
This is the go home show. Yes.
Yeah, this is the go home show.
Okay. Okay, what's Rick say? Oh, Roman Reigns and Rick Steiner both want the top spot. What do you think, Bryan?
Wow.
Ooh.
Trouble in paradise.
Damn, it's fucked up. Bring it on.
Hell yeah. I like that.
Oh, she wants a shot at the women's title.
Yep.
What title does she have right now?
Tag.
She's a tag champion.
Oh, okay.
Who's the women's champion? It's still
It's
Morgan.
It's Rhea.
Okay. I think I should be able to do that.
In the next 3 weeks. There you go. Okay. Do not book your most popular available cruiser for Get Schooled 3.
No, I think I'm done on these.
Yeah, it feels like we're beyond Get Schooled at this point, but whatever.
Health spa. Oh, okay. I might buy that at the end of booking the show.
Damn.
Dog versus dog.
I wish I could do it for both.
Yeah, just one.
I know. I wish you could do double title matches too.
Yep. Yeah, Tyson. Pay attention.
Yeah, Tyson, get on it.
Do I need to even juice this match?
Probably not.
Also, Tyson, if you want to like scan us in the next game, that'd be really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be dope.
Yeah, make Robby the new Mr. Higglesby.
Oh, dude, I'd love to be.
They both faces, yeah. So I need to throw a heel in here.
I'm glad we're doing the go home show, and then we got the pay per view next show. Maybe
Yep.
Eric will hit the right buttons this next time.
No guarantee.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, maybe.
You win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some.
Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this for the U.S. Championship and save the world title for pay-per-view.
There you go.
Garrett, I agree. That would be a good sweepstakes where you win, you get scanned into a wrestling game. I would love that.
But scanned in like GM mode, like this. Like this is all you need.
Yeah, like you just get a weird render.
Yeah.
World Championship.
I like that Jared's been posting on Twitter when he posted that stack of magazines. His letters have been published.
It's so crazy.
I think that's so funny.
So awesome.
Because as a kid, when I would read like letters to the editor in magazines, I'd just think like, "There's no way these are real." Like, they're
right? No, but it's people like Jared, baby.
Yeah. Because I always wanted to write something Nickelodeon magazine because I had a subscription to them as a kid, and I always thought, "Oh, maybe I should write a letter to them." Then I go, "What am I even going to write about?"
Yep. Jared said, "Oh, they real. Oh, they're real."
Oh yeah.
What are you building here, Bryan?
Oh, let's do. No, I don't want to do it. I was gonna do a casket match, but let's do an ambulance match.
Nice.
Mark the Frog says his dad does that with Cigars International magazine.
Oh my god, dude! Every piece of Mark the Frog lore is like the craziest thing I've ever heard. That's so cool.
So cool.
It's so cool. It's so cool. It's just nuts.
I need to start reading Cigars International.
Yeah, no kidding.
Do you think it has like centerfolds and like dads open it up and they just look at it and just go, "Ooh, baby."
Yeah. But the centerfolds are just of cigars.
It's just a cigar. Yeah. Not even a hot babe smoking a cigar. It's just a cigar.
It's just a cigar.
A tasteful sprinkling of tobacco around it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make a cigar magazine, but it's about blunts.
That'd be awesome.
Like, here's the best Black and Milds you can use for your blunts.
Yep. You're gonna have a run-in?
Oh no.
Oh. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, I hit to the right by accident. This one I think I can leave as a normal.
Why is Rick Steiner so far away from everyone?
He doesn't like how he thinks everybody stinks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They've all been up Rikishi's ass.
Yeah.
He got real weird over COVID and was like,
oh yeah.
He doesn't want to get long COVID.
No, I get
it. He did what Eric used to do to his brother. Stay at arm's length.
Yeah, arms length away.
Arm's length.
Arm's length away. Just stay away from me.
Anywhere inside of that, you're gonna get hit.
Yep.
And that's what happens.
It works.
Get near Nick.
Yeah, Rick Steiner's headgear doubles as a mask.
Let's try to raise some charity funds. But let's put Bianca there.
Charity or advertising? You said charity funds, and I'm confused.
Yeah,
I just didn't know if you meant advertising promo to get money or charity or just doing charity promos.
No, I need to get some extra fans because you gave me the fucking bad arena shit.
Oh yeah.
You also need some money.
The bad news.
Bad news, baby.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
That's pretty good. I was just like him.
Is that the baby from Family Guy?
Yeah.
Peter, yes. I'm afraid I've got some bad
Peter.
Damn it, Lois.
Peter. Holy shit. It's pretty funny.
And
I can do my lowest, and it's just her going, Peter. That's it. That's all I can do.
Increases fans gain from this show by 20%. Damn.
I'm gonna try that.
Does that counteract the bad news one?
No, I get 2% of that.
Oh, I see.
Hey! Don't veto that.
It's Kevin Owens. It's gonna be Kevin Owens again.
Probably.
I hope so.
He's the big
Rikishi. So much better putting on a show with proper effects work. Exactly the kind of thing the fans want to see. Great working with you, boss.
So
Thanks.
Happy. Yep.
Thanks, Keish.
What the
Who
fuck?
the fuck is Daniel Wall? What's up? It's so good to finally get to talk to you. I got your number from your assistant. I hope you
fucking influencer.
Oh, she's an influencer? She's hired.
Yep.
All right.
That's like me doing wrestling commentary. Hey, I'm here.
Hire me? Okay, cool.
Sure, why not?
Who the fuck are you? All right, sure. Oh, there's a special guest ref match this week. That's cool.
Because I looked at the power card or the whatever the GM achievement things, and it said I can do 3 special referee matches. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to start doing that,
why not?
Get a big one. Let's see. We'll start it. God, I want to put Nikki Cross in a match again, but she's not popping any feuds.
It's true.
And it's kind of bullshit. But now she has the title, so she's kind of holding it hostage.
Yeah. She's holding it hostage. Yeah.
You could always fire her.
Well, she's holding it hostage.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
She's the female CM Punk, man.
It's true.
She's allied to Nikki Cross, so let's
look in my eyes.
This might work.
We'll see.
Yep.
All right, and then we'll do. Let's get this feud cooking now. Everyone's favorite feud right now.
Jared said, by the way, I find it funny the Iguana Man has been around for so many years and WWE fans didn't notice until they bought AAA. All my TikToks are like, look at this dude with the lizard. Yeah, I know.
It's very funny.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that's exactly what we were talking about, Eric.
Yep.
That like people...
I told everyone this guy's about to get memed into fucking insane popularity before that show. And it's like, he follows me on Twitter. Like,
that's so funny.
He's been looking to like find the break anywhere, and he did it. And I can't fault him for it. It's a great gimmick and a great thing, and it's so easy. People are like, "Wow, it's like really like jingling keys in front of like WWE fans." Like, yeah, it's a gimmick. Everyone's desperate for a gimmick.
It's gonna set you apart from everyone else. Oh, here's a guy with a green painted face, and he has a little lizard that he wrestles with.
Wow,
like,
I don't have to watch another guy in all black come out to the ring like he's fucking cool. Wow, that's wow. This guy,
metal music.
Yeah, this guy seems interesting. Crazy. Fucking.
Who knew?
God damn, dude.
I remember we had one guy at Super Awesome Showdown that just said Olay, and that got him over with everyone in the crowd.
All you have to do is have something that's repeatable or have something that is so different from everyone else. It's crazy.
Jalapeno. He was great.
And then who was the other? Like, he's a really good wrestler, but then you put him in there with someone like Lince Dorado, who did all the heavy lift in the spot to get Mr. Iguana over. And people are talking about Lince Dorado, who should be talked about. He's very good.
He's very good.
Yep.
He's been around the WWE for a while.
He was gone. He's gone. He doesn't work there anymore.
Yeah, he's gone.
They called him in because one of their other guys, DJZ or whatever the fuck his name is, got hurt.
Wow.
Yeah. Braun Breaker, thanks for the match. Kind of, okay, he's happy, whatever. Things aren't working out in NXT. I'm going to tear my contract and move. Okay. Are you in the middle of anything? No, you're fine. That's none of my plans. I'm giving you one more chance. Okay.
Of course you are. You need that payday.
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny. Mark the Frog brings up Santino Marella's gimmick for a while was just him being a goober. And it's funny because when he first came in, because he is a legit, I think he has like a legit martial arts background.
Yeah, I think he's
and
an
his
MMA
gimmick
guy.
was like he was a shooter.
Yep.
And everyone went, I don't know.
Yep.
We have a million guys who gimmick is I'm a shoot wrestler.
Yep.
Then he just went, what if I was a silly guy? And everyone went, I like this.
Yeah, exactly. So easy.
It was great. He was great.
So easy.
He could get people to pop in the ring in a way that you like.
Yeah.
Like him getting John Cena to break because what did he call him? Jan Cena?
Yeah.
John Cena.
That's
right.
Oh, John Cena.
Come on, John Cena.
Yep.
Like just losing it, man.
So I do have a pre-match physio.
He's still employed by WWE, right?
No, he's TNA.
Yeah, which I think, I mean, might as well be
Indirect.
employed by WWE. They
Right.
pretty much own TNA.
Right.
That AAA pay-per-view was pretty fun. That
Yeah.
AAA show they did on YouTube was pretty fun.
It was a blast.
And I'm excited for the CMLL Worlds Collide show coming up
that'd be
next
cool.
week with AEW. I think that's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
It was also really cool to see Atlantis last night on Dynamite.
Crazy.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is awesome. You know FTR was like, yeah, we want to be in there with Atlantis.
Yep.
Of course. I only got to watch like the first hour of it.
I mean, you saw that Swerve Osprey match, which was
Dude.
fucking great.
Incredible. That was
Dude,
so
those
much
two are
fun.
so good.
Yep.
Yep. And they only got years ahead of them.
Yeah.
Wrestling is so much more efficient now. People are wrestling for so much longer. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy to think about because I always think about how in the Attitude Era, like how long Stone Cold was actually on the top.
Yeah.
And it was
felt
like
forever. But
it felt like forever when we were 12 years old, but you look at it and he was there. He was maybe on the top for like not even a year.
Yeah.
I mean, he was once what, like 97 hit, he was the guy for 4 years. Like he was the top build guy. But then you also had The Rock and everybody else on the roster.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like they really had the ability to like not let like people get stale.
Yep.
Like I remember people going away for months, and that's what I like about AEW more than anything. It's like, hey, when's the last time you guys saw Orange Cassidy?
Yeah, he's been gone for a while, huh?
Well,
Yeah,
I think he's
because
injured right now.
Well, he also wrestled for like a year and a half straight.
Yeah,
every
it's like
fucking
at a
Dynamite,
high
every
level
fucking
just doing it.
collision. Yeah, like so he has earned that that rest. So.
Yep.
But that's what I like. It's like cool, make me miss him. It's the same thing with MJF.
And he's gonna come back and he's gonna be great. And yeah, MJF has been really good right now. Where it's like he was gone for a while, he came back, and now he's actually has a little direction again.
Yep.
He does that. He does that at least the last 2 years. This year and last year was the same thing. He had huge. Last year was like more of how I think they wanted to normally run it. 2 years ago, it was like, well, we got to figure out what to do because of this whole Punk angle. But
Yeah.
like. It's really like he's the guy for the end of the year. The year ends, you will not see him again till like April, May.
Yeah.
And then that's good because I get fucking tired of him from now, by the end of the year.
Yep.
Mhm.
So it's good. By the time he's like, oh, there's new people, there's things for him to do. He's not been there every step of the fucking way.
MJF's gear last night popped me big though. Of
Dressed as
dressing like MVP.
That was very funny. That was really, really good.
I was like, that's so cool.
It's like, of course he knows he looks stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good.
This gear's from 2010. Like, come on.
And he did the ball in. I was like, this is awesome.
So good. It was perfect. He's big. Fucking
Yeah, he's
MJF is
huge
the
right now.
biggest I've seen him in a long time. He's probably
We had to
'cause he's
get big
traveling
for
now.
Happy Gilmore too, you know?
Yeah.
Was he in Happy Gilmore too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Oh, there's a movie I won't watch.
Yep.
I'm going to watch it because I loved Happy Gilmore and it's on Netflix, so I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Well, yeah, I guess if it's on Netflix, you just get
I would never go to a theater to see, but but if I'm at home and I'm hitting my vape pen,
Yep.
right.
sure.
I can't believe, like, I've watched Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison more times sober than I've ever watched. Like, I don't know if I've ever watched any of those movies high or like drunk.
Really?
Yeah, those were all movies I watched as
When
a
you were
kid.
like 11, yeah.
Yeah, it's like he's an adult cartoon. That's how I saw it. Like,
Yeah?
he's just an adult cartoon character and they say dirty words and like whatever. And then as I got older, I'm like, oh, if I were high, I think this would be even funnier.
You're right.
Like Super Troopers, over my head. Totally, like, did not get that that's like a stoner movie or like all of the
But what about
jokes in
Starship
it.
Troopers?
Dude, that movie's not a stoner movie, but
It could be.
it could be if you're like you or me.
Every movie could be a stoner movie.
Yes. If you're super into it, if you're somebody who gets scared by giant bug-looking fucking monsters, then you're not going to like that.
I don't get scared of that.
Yeah. Robbie's not scared of that. He told me.
He told me. He texted me.
Robbie texted me and said, I'm not afraid of that.
I'm not afraid of that. Don't tell anyone I'm afraid of that.
He sent me a postcard from his last trip, and he said, "I'm not afraid aliens that look like spiders.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like fucking Doogie Howser at the end of the movie when he touches the bug and he goes, "It's afraid."
It's afraid. So funny. So stupid.
I love
God,
Starship Troopers.
it's-
I legitimately love that movie.
Yep.
Me too. Oh, I mean,
One of my
it's-
favorites.
It was definitely one of those movies that I watched as a kid because it was a cool action movie. And then I
Yeah,
watched it
and
as
then
an
you went
adult.
back and went, "Oh, this movie's cool."
All right, boys,
movie's
it's time to go
hilarious.
home.
Oh, let's go.
Snack sound.
We've been resting Rhea Ripley for weeks so that she can be ready for a world title defense here at the Go Home Show. We're going to Bad Blood. Molly Holly wants a piece of it. Bailey's in the mix. Let's see who comes out on top. I did not make this for the belt. I don't know how. I thought I made it for the belt. Did it change my main event too? So it's not for the.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's for the belt.
Well,
I
you didn't.
set them-
You didn't put the belt on the line on some of these.
I thought I did.
I think you tried to, and then you went back and you didn't.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, great. There we go. Well, egg on my face. So Bianca Belair comes out and goes, "Guys, it's a
excellent
fun
promo.
show tonight. We're trying to get people here because we are excited to have a new line of brandy for kids."
Okay.
It-
This is, dude. Jesus Christ.
I love Brandy for kids.
God
That's
damn, dude.
awesome.
beer for kids, the best white kids you know sketch.
God damn.
Liv Morgan, our
Lil
new US
Buds?
champion,
Yep.
who-
That's what I would call the beer for kids, Lil Buds.
Lil Buds.
Little butts. She is tired of Lita walking around. She says, I'm gonna send you out of this fucking building in a stretcher."
Damn.
Wow.
Let's see if she gets her
And she
wish.
didn't.
She doesn't. Lita wins. At least she didn't take the title.
Amazing.
Liv
the-
Morgan's injured.
No, that's
Yeah,
part of
because that's the ambulance match.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
I forgot.
Boo.
Boo. Electra comes out. She says, "I have the best ring gear, and I'm here to sell you on how good this print is on shop.wwe.com.
Hell yeah.
You can buy this t-shirt print. It's the best.
It's the best.
Everybody hates it.
Mhm.
Everybody hates it.
No one liked it.
Chad Gable comes out on a little stand that's got like clouds on it, like little fabric on it. He's got a long pole. Shinsuke Nakamura has his head down and he's shaking it.
Yeah.
Chad Gable's really getting into Dragon Ball. He's trying to get Shinsuke to dress like Krillin.
It's Chad Gable's music.
That's
Oh
it.
my God.
He comes out to- Shinsuke Nakamura has 6 dots on his head, but he's not wearing a bald cap.
Oh, come on. Oh, what the fuck?
You are now a normal rap.
Earth Crisis actor with the sub. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
And if
my
you
God.
thought that was great, we see just the top of Tall Anderson's head poke through. He's gotten even taller.
No!
He has to crouch
Wow.
on all fours to walk through the gorilla position. Luke Gallows is as wide as the entrance.
He's as wide as a gorilla.
tag
Yeah,
team
he's as white as a gorilla.
and none of this is for the belt. Well, the rivalry.
Hey,
There you
rivalry
go.
complete. There you go.
Raquel Rodriguez comes out and is excited about how Bianca Belair's charity went. She said, "All right, listen, I know you guys wanted that, but we're out here. This isn't for the children. This is for the teens. We're trying to get teens
Addicted
educated
to alcohol.
on how to drink alcohol.
1,500 fans.
Hey, we're all teens. The most influential buyers, teens. All right, Johnny Gargano, he's taking a break because, Roman Reigns busy tonight. He's taking a break from bugging Roman.
Yeah.
He wanted to team up with Roddy Piper in a tag match. I said, all right, you take the 2 biggest fuckers we got in the back, Solo Sikoa, who's gold hungry,
Yeah.
and Ivar.
He is gold hungry. He's going crazy. He talks about it all the time.
He keeps eating gold.
Yeah.
Ivar, who just found Solo in the back going,
You watch Gold Member.
what are you doing back here? He's like, I want gold.
I
for
gold.
me.
Gold.
Gold is all I care about. Gold is everything around me. Green.
Yeah. Cool.
Gold.
Oh no, they lose the gold, but the rivalry grows. I wish you could do triple threat tag matches. All right,
That
our
would be
main
cool.
event. Roman and Rick, they're the double R's wanted to be in the main event. They got a triple R with Rosie.
Damn.
And Sami Zayn, he's just happy to be here.
Mhm.
He wants another shot
He
at
looks stoked.
gold. He's pissed that he lost it in the
It's all
past.
smiles.
So he's all smiles to be in the main event at this go home show.
Whoa!
Wow.
The only
Amazing!
match
4
that
stars.
ended up being
Wow.
for a title.
That's awesome. That's great. WCW.
WCW. Io and Nikki have been going at it, but Io, while she's pissed, she hasn't been pissed enough to really go for a feud, but she really wants that title back.
Yep.
So I said, all right, get in there. Special referee match with Danielle Wallace.
Oh
who
my God.
I had never heard
the
of before.
influencer? Wow.
Yeah, the
Wow.
influencer. She hit me up. She said, hey, I got lots of fans.
Uh-huh.
You need them. And I went, you're right. And she makes sure Io Sky gets the win. Legendary match, and that pops the feud for some reason.
Nice.
Whatever.
But there we go.
Whatever
Whatever
works,
works.
man.
Pete Dunne.
Little Pete Dunne hiding behind the
Lil
giant
Pete
Dragon
Dunne.
Lee.
Well, he was hiding inside Dragon Lee's jacket.
Oh, yeah.
He put his arms into
Giant
Dragon
dragon.
Lee's armholes of the jacket
Yep.
too, and he was walking with them.
It's pretty cool.
And Dragon Lee just kept going. What?
This jacket
Why
feels
do I
weird.
feel
Yeah,
like?
yeah.
It just doesn't fit. I feel like I didn't get fatter, did I?
Yeah.
And Pete Dunne reaches around and he grabs his mask and he flips it around backwards.
Oh, no.
And just starts punching him in the kidneys over and
shit.
over again with
Shit.
his jacket arms and his arms in his jacket arms. And then he slips out and he runs away.
Damn.
Wasn't so much a promo as it was a segment, but what are you gonna do?
I hear that.
Dragon Lee's pissed though, so that's good. Uncle Howdy, after poisoning Carlito's apple last week, putting him to sleep and giving him a little kiss on the forehead, spider style.
They're like having like a shrug off or what?
Yeah, they're both going, whatever. Carlito though, he's mad, so he actually brought a poison apple testing kit to the ringside.
Wow.
And he puts a little drop in there. He's like, hold on, let me wait. He says it takes about 15 minutes. So we just kind of wait and stand for 15 minutes while the test comes back. So we're just kind of waiting. Carlito's talking to the crowd a little bit. Hey, okay, we got the results. Oh, this one's clean, actually.
Oh,
cool.
good.
So he takes a bite out of the apple, but Uncle Howdy's been getting really good at close-up magic, so he actually switched the apples, got poison, and Carlito's very drowsy as this match is going on.
And he still
But
beats the shit
Carlito
out of
got
him.
the win. He beat him up. Mediocre match, but the rivalry grows.
Oh my God.
I love it, dude.
Mid-card, main event, Bronson Reed, Gunther, and the little dust bunny, Eric Rowan. They're all in there. Eric Rowan, he's a little dirty rabbit man,
Yeah,
and
he
he's
is.
just rolling around. He's making dirt everywhere. He's blinding Gunther and Bronson. They're pissed because they take pride in their cleanliness.
Oh.
And Gunther especially takes pride in his cleanliness and chops the shit out of both of them.
Nice.
Gets the win. We got the feud growing with Bronson. It's all coming up. Dakota Kai, Piper Niven.
Bryan, injury or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no again.
Okay.
Watch this. Dakota Kai gets the win. Rivalry grows.
God.
No injury.
Wow.
How?
He got the same card I did.
Crazy.
And
Otherwise,
finally,
Yep.
main event, title match, tables match. Montel Ford finally has gotten the stink of Rikishi's ass completely off of him.
Oh, shit.
Rikishi laughing the whole time about it because he's just thinking about how he had that man completely up his ass. Dexter Loomis, you remember, he's trying to bring spooky style back, and Harley Race just wants to do some arm locks and shit like that.
I hear that. Oh.
And Rikishi puts all three men through a table. Classic match. Rivalry complete. Rikishi and Ford. Loomis and Race grows by the second.
Banger. NXT, it's time for our go-home show, and we open it up with a steel cage match. Elton Prince, Bret Hitman Hart, Charlie Dempsey, and Angelo Dawkins in a steel cage fatal four-way match. We put a pre-match physio on Bret Hart because his stamina's low, but it's also for the NXT World Heavyweight Championship. Charlie Dempsey and Angelo Dawkins have been going back and forth. Elton Prince and Bret Hart. We're looking to just blow this thing off. We got to get it done
I think
here.
there's going to be an injury in this match.
I think Charlie Dempsey's definitely hurt. Oh, Bret Hart's still your NXT World Champion. Legendary match. Injury, Charlie
Yeah,
Dempsey,
4
4
weeks.
weeks. Well, hey, dry those eyes, you fired-ass bitch. You're going to get out of here. Charity promo from Sensational Sherry. She's going, hey, guys, this is a charity promo for the charity of Charlie Dempsey because this sorry ass is about to be walking on the fucking street. 4,500 people love that shit.
Yeah, man, you have a mean audience.
Yeah, and then woo! Uh-oh, it's the ambulance. And it's Kit Wilson and Kevin Owens. Kit Wilson realizes he's taking it maybe just a little bit too far as Kevin Owens is furious, and he's ready to beat the shit out of Kit Wilson, saying, we don't look the same at all. Tell him, Brian.
Listen, we don't look the same at all, you and me, Kit Wilson. You got your long hair. I got my long beard. I'm from Montreal. I'm out here, and I'm going to tell you, stop trying to say we look the same.
Yeah. That you
And
got the
he's
point
done
across
it.
right
He's
there.
defeated Kit Wilson in an amazing match. Kit Wilson hurt for 2 weeks because he's supposed to be. Charity promo, Nikita Lyons, she comes out and she says, hey, the charity this week, it's all of you. And then she starts doing a dance, and then she starts doing kung fu, and everyone goes,
Nice.
All right, that's kind of cool.
and everyone goes, all right, yeah, the charity's us. All right, cool. 4,000 people like that. Mid-card main event, the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Alba Fire and Lola Vice have been going back and forth for some time now. Trish Stratus says, hey, I'll put my U.S. Women's North American Heavyweight North American Championship on the line. And then Asuka comes in and goes, fuck that. Women's Championship on the line. It's a gauntlet match. Who walks out the Women's Champion? Double belt
Wow.
Trish Stratus. Legendary.
Trish Belt.
We got a new feud, and we got a done feud, and that's it. Legendary banger, baby. Sean Spears comes out,
Oh no.
and he just goes,
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's going on? Is everybody ready for... Is everybody...
Oh, Sean.
Hey.
Oh,
No,
my
no,
God.
no, no, no,
You
no,
can't
no.
say that.
whoa. And so he
Sean,
might,
you
yeah,
can't
dude,
say that.
1,500 fans are just
What
like,
the hell?
1,500 fans like it, and they're all the drunk teenagers from the Raquel Rodriguez.
They made their way over.
They were all drinking little buds.
Absolutely. This is a normal triple threat match. Isla Dawn and Ivy Nile are in a feud, and Natalia's also here. She's just happy to be here. Isla Dawn, big win, establishing herself as something stronger as the feud grows 2.5 stars.
I like that Isla Dawn doesn't really look like she's happy or sad to be here. She just looks kind of like, okay,
She's here, though.
I guess I'm here.
Yep. 3,500 fans. Lexus King rolls out and he says, the Lex Express is done. I'm in the little chair. And he slides from the chair. And then the chair slides out, and nobody really liked it. But, good for them. Main event, Steel Cage. Diamond Dallas Page and Ilya Dragunov wanted to know who the blondest man was. So they just start beating the shit out of each other, trying to turn the blonde hair red. But then the badass dog, the worst ass dog you've ever seen, Braun Breakers, beating the shit out of Ken Shamrock in the Steel Cage main event is underway. And Diamond Dallas Page's title is on the line. Who comes out the winner? Ken Shamrock, the world's most dangerous man in a legendary match. 2 rivalries complete.
Getting in his zone.
Braun Breakers hurt for 2 weeks, but we're not worried about that. WCW, amazing booking. SmackDown, poor opening. NXT, amazing booking. We got 5 stars.
5-star.
Way to go.
Meltzer himself
Yep.
rated it.
We got 2 stars. Rivalry growing.
Rivalry group.
Got 3 stars. Rivalry grows. I think if you would have put
All
the
right.
title on the line, this would have really banged.
Probably would have done it, yeah.
This is 3.5 stars with the rivalry growing. And this is a rivalry complete and a rivalry growing 4.5 stars. Rikishi
Crazy.
is your world champion. And then this is a level 3.
That went up.
SmackDown rivalry grows. 3 stars in that match. 4 stars. That's all. I think Liv Morgan's hurt for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Rivalry.
The rivalry complete. This is a 3.5 star match. New rivalry, 3 stars. Main event, rivalry complete, 4-star match, and a new champion in Sami Zayn. And then those are those. NXT, 2 rivalries complete, 5 stars in this match. Bret Hart retains. Clint Dempsey, or whatever, what's his, Charlie Dempsey, is out for 4 weeks. Kit Wilson's out for 2 weeks in a 4-star
a lot of injuries
rivalry
on this
complete.
show.
Well, this was an ambulance match. This, I knew there was an injury. That was an ambulance match.
Yeah.
Rivalry complete, and a new rivalry begins. 5 stars. And a new champion as well. Isla Dawn, 2.5 stars. This was just to settle them all back in their seats, baby. And then this main event, 5 stars. Braun Breaker is hurt, but we got a lot of charity promos and we're good. SmackDown 117 for
Got
70,000
the network special on
fans and $49,000.
Such a good way to close out the rivalry between Sammy and Rosie.
Go to the very top again.
Well, okay.
Roddy Piper and Johnny Gargano worked really well. Okay, I just wonder what that was.
Okay.
Director Warrior 82 said
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's what they said that. You should listen to them. WCW 123, 53,000.
53,000.
Nice.
I'll take it.
$63,000.
Nice.
Piper Niven getting herself disqualified. Too afraid to lose to Dakota Kai.
Damn.
Wow.
Fantastic show from WCW. WCW is the show to watch, and Io Sky is the reason why.
Wow.
Why with another win?
Oh, is
Okay.
the reason why. with another
Reason
win.
why with another win.
Yeah,
Got
exactly.
it.
Yep.
There was no comma.
Nope. NXT 139 plus Bryan's 12,000 gave me 101,000 fans. I lost $47,000, but I have 1 million.
Yep.
Walking wounded out there tonight. Braun Breaker picked up an injury. Pretty sure Kit Wilson did as well. What a show. Speechless. Send as many people as you want. I'll take them all down. This is
Tonight's NXT was so much better than last week.
hey, come on. What the fuck? WCW got contract negotiation too.
Tight.
NXT got to the moon. And we have a new top dog.
no.
3,085. Wait, 085, yeah. And Bryan's at 3,056. Robby
Close.
lagging barely behind,
I jumped up a
2,957,000.
decent amount on that.
Right there. And you have the budget to make something happen.
Yeah.
This has been crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been crazy because it's been boys' night and we're going straight to hell.
Boys' night.
We will come
crazy.
back with the pay-per-view Bad Blood in the next episode. But remember, it's all for this. My championship. Incredible,
You
my
need to-
championship.
Brian, you need to get it out of Eric's hands so bad. You need to pry it out of his fucking hands.
doing
Never
my
going to
best.
happen. Thank
You
you
need
guys.
to hold him down, put your thumbs into his eyes,
No.
and do that move.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate it. Watch us live, usually Tuesday afternoons or Thursday afternoons
Usually.
on twitch.tv/Eric Bedour. You can also watch this later, youtube.com/Eric Bedour. Check it out. Remember, anything that you gift, sub, donate, bits, whatever, it all goes three ways
Sub-dom.
to the boys. That's the way it goes. Thank you guys
Yo.
so much for being here, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
There.
Bye.
See ya.
I'm going to show Corduroy the Rat again. Yeah!
Corduroy.
Yeah.
Corduroy!
Namaste.
Fuck yeah, dude.